The thoughts, opinions, and most importantly the perspectives expressed in this show are solely those of the participants including all guests, and do not reflect the opinions or practices of More Heights Media and or any of its production or advertising partners. Furthermore, More Heights Media does not endorse or condone all topics discussed during this broadcast. This show is purely for entertainment.
There's a picture floating around of a Punjabi Sikh elderly man at a gas station, and it looks like he's taking a shit right in the gas station, and like outside, not in the washroom or nothing, like right by like where you fill up your tank.
You gotta go, bro.
Funny, but like like not the way that they're portraying it right now. And now it's like there's a whole bunch of hate comments like, oh, can't you go to the washroom? Couldn't you walk another 15 yards? This picture has gotten 8 million views.
Like, that's you know the man wife bit, bro. Yeah, the man brings you to see you're the wife. Yeah. Big up everybody in Toronto, yo.
Nah, that's not even true.
John, what? Come on, bro.
That's enough non-wives.
If you made it to the end of August and he brings you to the CNE, that's you're the wife. What are you talking about?
I guess
You're cuffed for the holidays. What are you talking about? Thanksgiving is on the corner.
It's like, nah, she's a part of the roster, but yo, we still got work out here.
You know which breaking news. Kartel has officially endorsed Kamala.
Yeah.
He has officially endorsed Kamala. That's just me making it up, but yeah, but this is when not I'm like, yo, we need to be ready to go press record. Let's go frame up the cameras like fast as possible, dog. Like, cause I'm gonna start shooting my shit right now. Oh, right. Buddy.
But yo, start the show with dollar sign. Dollar sign.
Just watch what I'm gonna do, bro.
Dollar sign, man. Start with dollar sign.
Let's go, bro. Shabir, let's go. Hit record. Fuck, let's go. I don't. You couldn't do that in your car?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Because then you come in here with these extra things that just aren't necessary, and you forget something. Could have fully done this outside, bro, but you have to walk.
If you want some, just let me know, bro. Like,
carrying the extra luggage.
I could share with you, bro. Fucking faces in the building.
What?
Yeah. Mic check. 416. Mic check. Coming through? Right. Thank goodness.
What? Who's I talking to? I forget who I was talking to. I was talking to one of my friends, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, before he saw you, because he saw the episodes with Pre, and he's like, yo, who's Face? That's the baddest name ever. Who's Face? I'm like, oh, you got to check out some of the other episodes. And he's like, yeah, I saw them still. I remember who the hell said that to me.
The guy who gave it to Stella. He's a fan, man.
The guy who gave you the Stella. Which one?
Friends.
Hardeep?
I think so.
Yeah, probably. He's
Taller,
like,
the taller guy.
there's 4 of them. The whatever. Hardeep's the one that I know is like, he's on.
Truck.
Yeah, the hell drive truck. Shout out the team.
Yo, I feel like you need to save that joke. Run that joke back again after at some point, bro. This guy said they all drive the truck.
But they do.
That's hilarious.
It's not even a joke. It's the homies, bro. Like and subscribe. By the way, the numbers in England have gone up a bit more, eh? Hope you guys noticed that.
I haven't checked any analytics in a hot minute. Sit up for a second, yo. Hold on. What does it look like on the computer? Check the computer. Alright, whatever. I just hope everybody's ready for this journey.
Fuck, put on a bit of a gut over the weekend, yo.
And you said you're recording over there, right?
Yeah.
We on?
Hold on.
I'm going to tie that into the shitting on the beach thing. Because the paintballing thing.
Yeah, we'll do second pack. Paintball, Wasaga.
Yeah. It'll all be one thing. Yeah, done. All I'm saying is don't try to separate them. I think I'm going to end up doing an open mic on like Friday.
I don't know what happened over here, but
take shots at this girl.
Ready not nice. Dress code.
Not. What's up?
Cartel.
Check.
Dancer.
Sounds good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ready not nice. Dress code.
Yo, today has to be.
Cartel.
It's like the sickest day in the world.
Forever.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Me come from Jamaica. Me come from Jamaica. Me come from Jamaica. Portmore.
Big up everybody in Portmore. Big up Spanish Town. Big up Nagohead.
Thugs in the street.
Big up everybody in Waterford.
Food for eat.
Gaza we say.
Niggas eat. Jamaica still sweet. Music running. Pretty ladies whining.
That's the rest of my No. I like.
Everybody
I'm probably
want
gonna
love
make an
somebody.
episode of just Cartel,
Everybody
bro.
want make some money. Everybody want house and car. Everybody want house and car. Everybody want love someone. Everybody want feel special. Everybody always need more.
What do you prefer, gangster cartel or fun cartel?
Touch the road,
He can step in any lane he wants.
That's the thing, bro.
Let's do
Any
gangsta.
lane he
You want some
wants.
gangster
go
cartel?
down, get confess. Chummy.
Alright, I'll give you one. I'll give you one.
In the cigars, I'm on them a road.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
He who keep it his mouth shall surely keep it his life.
When you see me
Remember this one?
Gaza with me cake cross back, put down your
I can turn
phone.
my headphones
No
down.
bother call crime stop. Bumbo wolf in no say Gaza crime can't stop. Gunshot, gunshot.
Watch it make me murder informer. Burn him with the llama. If I saw me, I go shell down on no corner. When you make a call for smarty off the balsa. Sell out to no mama who no care sell out the Gaza.
The boy have 119 pound speed dial. Shot him before him coulda read dial. The time where you take a try program man, you shoulda look some pussy and free the girl. You shoulda run go tell Sergeant Corporal. Da Vinci empty the 40 girl. That full him up a hot metal. Brandon Hill have a lethal weapon.
Boy, you flip it.
Big up Da Vinci.
Gaza be spirit.
Rhino, where you there?
Boy, you
Wagwan popcorn.
Gaza blood me come for run. You gonna lose some more.
Watch it make me murder informer. Board him with the llama. Come on, bro. Come on. What are we doing right now?
33 degrees of Mason.
What are we doing right now?
Evil. 3 o'clock in the morning.
When them a walk up and down with them tall thing.
We have them woman for we cocky head balling. Me no look for boy a night. Me murder people in a broad daylight. 6 pounds me walk with the AK light. I want do some boy where we not play fight. We are hot we strap up like a airplane flight.
Trust me, I could do this all day, bro.
Another one.
Yo, Sean Stan, before you can them, just one them.
Hear me I say now.
Bad me up.
Hear me, I say now.
You can't rough me
Turn it
up.
up, turn it up, turn it up.
You can't drape me up.
That man said.
Oh.
You no afraid of no bullbuck.
Come
no
on,
big
bro.
tanker.
Come on, bro.
Go for your tanker. Go for your Go for your Go for your Huggies. Go for your pamper.
I have to do some girl tunes too.
I wonder what the new ad-lib's gonna be.
Huh?
I wonder what the new ad-lib's gonna be.
Yo. This is what Nats plays at night. Big up the wifey.
Me love you, my baby. This is where me love you for. In the street, you and me wifey.
Big up the ladies outside.
Anyway, me say we go.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Say where she do to Addison. She love me so much. But listen this, me never see a girl when me love so much.
I'll give you guys a couple more, then we'll get started.
One from your John, wind up your body, come me want you.
tight pussy girl cocky call you. Baby, this is what me want you do. Wind up your tight pussy pan and cocky ya. Long
Big up the basement parties.
Wind up your tight pussy pan and cocky ya. Long
Big up all the clubs in Toronto. Big up Palazzo, Caribana Weekend. What are we doing outside right now, bro? What are we doing outside right now, bro?
Man.
Them days, dog.
yeah, me no want a boring fuck. Me no want a boring wine. Me no want a boring wine. Move your clothes and fuck on the line, but me no want a boring grind. No, me no want a boring wine. Me don't want a boring wine.
Nah, bro. I had to be that.
Me no want a boring wine.
You know those ones? Yo, this one the party just got nice. Big up all the sounds in Toronto. Yo. Big up Black Reaction. Big up Vertex. Big up White Boy. Big up Steenie.
Baby, your pussy have to physically fit. Broke me cocky like dry maca stick.
Them days the man are in the club. Big up Hype Night Club, yo. Alright, we're about to get serious though.
T-shirt, jewelry, Legion, that's how we roll.
Straight jeans and fitted. One pop gun.
They ain't no hot skull, but tell me something. And when you get the new clocks, the daddy.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
No party.
Only because I got mine on today. I had to wear these with purpose, dog.
And when you get the new clocks, the daddy. And which color that? Daddy no party.
Big up Kartel,
One
dog.
have the style, the daddy. The queen for England have love of yardy.
Oh, when the man them came back, dog. Part 2.
The clocks, them love it. From me tell you about
Desert clocks, every color get fling where.
quality bank rubber and them
Thing there.
Y'all see me on the bar, say the king there. Victoria see them king, they get fling where. Some smell nice, some feel sweet. Some shirt box, some jeans neat. Myself, baby, myself, I'm free. She said freaky, said
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Last one. Just cause Nats requested this one. Nats said, Bon, you have to play this.
you are high glass, me not have time for you. Hold on, me not have time for you.
Crosses, man, have time for you.
Me not have time for no jail time, that a waste time. Mine for my money and my money for my mind. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. Anyway you see me at any given time. Mine for my money and my money for my mind. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. The shot of them a free the dollar sign.
All right, yo.
We a star and a feel we show.
Let's get serious, bro. Let's get serious a little bit, yo.
Yeah, with that last track, right? Where he's
Yeah.
saying money on my mind on my money. Is that still Snoop? Is that originally from Snoop?
I don't
In the
know.
Chronic?
Good question. I know. We'll do some research, yo.
Probably,
But-
right?
What? Well, who knows? I could care less, yo.
We a star and a feel we show.
It's not about those guys today, man. It's all about Kartel. The world boss is free.
Out.
Who would have thought?
Out and about. It's been so, like, it got to a point where it was just like, sadly got used to him being gone. Like, used to the,
Basically.
like, sadly. And now it's just like, he's back. Like,
Was that
he's
10,
back.
15 years?
13.
But before we get into all of that, big up Pre on the outside.
Yeah.
All your ducking work it comes like, bro. What's that party they have on the Wednesdays? Isn't it? Duck work, not true, right? Yeah. Big you up on the boat, yo. Yeah, I know you're probably outside on one of those joints.
We a star and a feel we show.
But Face is in the building today.
Face mob.
Big him up every time, yo.
Big up,
Been a
man.
hot minute,
Thanks, man.
but yeah, man, we're happy to see you, dog.
Hot minute.
Yes, man.
I'm glad I can come through on this auspicious
We a
occasion.
star and a feel we show.
Wearing that SUP gang shirt too, yo.
You already know.
Behind the scenes, we got Knots.
But this by YouTube. This video by YouTube.
All that mixed magic audio and video. Keep him booked. Keep him busy.
We got to get that button for Pre.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's not enough time, dog. I go by the name of Bun. You can find me on Instagram at Wha'SUP Bun.
I know nothing that call it bun fi bun.
But more importantly, over here to my right. Yo, what does he look like? He looks like he's weighing in at about what? Like, man's getting his buff bagel on, you know? Like, you see it though, right?
Trying to get that big pop of pump.
One clap at a time.
Oh man.
What would you give him? Like 207 right now? Like
No, that's like a 210, 220.
210?
God damn, you guys giving me 210, 220.
I don't know,
Damn. Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't know if those are bruises or mosquito bites, but we'll get into some of that after too.
A little bit of both, huh?
But before we get there,
Now let's get it all in perspective.
what's up, man?
You already know
The
what's
news
up,
of the
man.
the news of the day, the news of the week, the news of the month at this point, bro.
Man,
Cartel's on the road again, yo.
just like that.
Wasn't what? How did you hear about it?
Literally just scrolling, funny enough, just scrolling through the timeline, and first person actually I saw on the timeline was Major Hype, and it was out. So I'm just like, all right, this is too big for me to.
let me hit Google real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can. Is Major Hype trying to fool me right now?
Nah, I updated, and just before I knew it, you just see it everywhere, and I'm just like,
Yeah, just in time for Care by the Weekend to blows not. Why the man have to do us like this, bro? Everybody's gonna be outside now.
everyone needs to be outside. Everyone needs to be in Jamaica. That's like,
Bro, don't do
that's,
that.
That's
Don't
you
do
already
that.
know, dog. Like, don't do that. Like you don't already know. Like
Anybody
come
who's
on.
not down there already, good luck.
My goodness, man.
Because I'm sure those guys already
Yo.
jacked up their prices out already,
Come
bro.
on. You know what it's like? Yo, listen, there's so many like,
Big up
metaphors.
WestJet.
There's so many metaphors or comparisons I can make Cartel to LeBron James. First off, he is like the LeBron James of this whole dancehall thing. Like, look how long he's been doing it.
Yeah.
Number one. But then look at the automatic injection. Yo, LeBron left, it was like ghost town. He took like all the money with like Cleveland. Their economy just plummeted. He comes back, it's a new town. Now, same thing, Jamaica. He's out. Oh my goodness. The money's gonna just like immediate injection, bro.
Yeah.
Just from him being on road.
Trust me.
It's-
The amount of party,
yo.
the amount of parties are going to be extra turned up this weekend.
But that's what it is, though. That's the economy. That's what it is.
Because even what was it not Dream Weekend? What's the next one that they're doing down there? I keep forgetting these ones. I can't keep up. It's not ATI, huh? It's not ATI no more, bro. I think ATI is done. I think Dream Weekend might be done too. I keep forgetting the name of this shit, bro.
That's Sumfest.
Sumfest just passed a while ago, yo. It's one of those weekends, but it was just in my head. You just made me miss it. But it's one of those weekends is happening now. Either this weekend or next weekend. But it's like just in time for these things. Like, you know what extra turned up everything's
Bro,
gonna be?
It's a wrap.
Bro, you know what? I want to play something real quick just because you said that. And because you know what? The gram, Twitter, everything's tearing up right now with this news, right? So it's like, who's going to be first to have their memes and shit out? One of the first ones I came across today, bro, dead.
Don't tell me.
I'm going to play it right now.
I want to see if it's the same one. It's the same one. I bet you it's the same one.
Me a dog up. Me a tell you say me a beg you what's up. Me a tell you say me a beg you what's up. Belly flat, belly man up. Big fat cocky make your pussy cock.
Big up Randy's comedy.
Baby, I'm leaving. Me and the girls going to Jamaica for 2 months. I'll see you soon.
Wait, hold on. What are you? 2 months? What are you talking about?
You know Vybz Kartel just got free and my friend Brittany and
Right?
Tiffany? Well, they know niggas in Jamaica who knows Vybz Kartel and they just invited all of us out there.
What? Bro, you can't just go to Jamaica for 2 months just like that.
What the fuck? Why not? I'm mad grown.
You're pregnant.
Boy, the minute I found out Vybz Kartel was free, I got rid of that shit. The gunmen are outside. Girl, I told you your man was mad insecure. Mad insecure, sis.
I'm not with that.
It's giving you don't want her to be a bad bitch. It's giving hater. It's giving jealous. What? A real man would have even paid for my flight, but that's why I'm leaving. Bye.
Yo, come on, bro. That's not hilarious, yo. This girl said the minute I heard about this, I got rid of that shit. The gunmen are outside, bro. What? Yeah, I had to laugh, bro. Big up Randy's comedy. He's out of New York, yo. This guy's thing is getting kind of turned up still, yo. He's funny, yo.
That's funny.
He's funny. But yeah, you see how fast it's like the world just picks up on this stuff and it's like
that is
everywhere, bro.
It's a big deal, man.
Bro.
It's a big deal.
So anybody who's trying to go down there now, good luck, yo. I wish I had a flight down there.
Who you telling?
But yeah, you go back to the whole like the LeBron James run, I guess, like that Cartel's on.
Well,
is there anybody you can say who's even close to everybody else is behind him?
Everybody. I'm sorry.
So is Cartel then just the king of dancehall?
Yo,
over Bounty, over Beanie, it's Cartel all day.
That first off, that's not even like for me. I don't. Anybody who's not Vybz Kartel Adidja Palmer.
Sorry,
teacher.
SB. You might have to sit on the bench for a little bit.
No, it's not good. I'm looking up his net worth. I got an next angle at it.
Bro. I don't want it. Like, I'm sorry. That's just me. There's so many people you could bring, whatever, but it's like, let's be serious, man. It's Kartel.
Nobody influenced the Kartel the same way he did.
No, I'm not saying.
Or is he the one that like took it?
He's just the one. He's just the one.
Yeah,
he's the one. I'm gonna go as far as
Beanie's Jordan and he's LeBron. That's another. So no. Whoa.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, so you're saying if Kartel is LeBron, Beanie's Jordan or Bounty's Jordan?
Not Bounty. Not Bounty.
You see,
because you're a Beanie man all day.
See, this is my thing. That's the argument between Beanie and Bounty. It's always Beanie Bounty. Yeah. Kartel, if you ask
Kartel Movado, it's always Kartel. Kartel Movado's not even an argument anymore.
It's not. It's never been in my. Yeah. It's never been.
I mean, they had a good little run. The run was nice too.
At the end of the day, he did nothing. I'm sorry, he did nothing to Kartel. It like nothing, and he doesn't. The fact that Kartel can go in the bin, and from the bin, my man could still have a reign. Like it's yours at that point. Yeah. It's yours. Yeah, did nothing with it.
Yeah,
it's Kartel. It's Kartel.
The reason why I say it's not a competition between Beanie and Bounty, Bounty is better than Beanie lyrically, by far. But Bounty doesn't have the clout, the worldwide clout that Beanie has.
Beanie makes better songs. Yeah, like better like
and
pop,
he's international,
pop
songs, so you can make the argument and say Beanie is the Jordan. But is Beanie really the Jordan? Because you can even compete. Because you can even say, believe it or not, you guys would probably throw stones at me, but you can make that comparison between Beanie and Sean Paul.
Because don't do that.
In terms of the international recognition, I know what he's talking about.
As well as the hits.
You see, and that's
who has more hits internationally, not Jamaica.
Yeah, I get
Beanie or Sean Paul.
Yeah. I hear that argument, yeah.
And I would say Sean Paul. And Sean Paul is still running till this day. Beanie,
but it's like it's like
there.
I feel like Sean Paul now, he's international, and that's where like he's running it. Like he's running it in London right now more so than he is in Jamaica. I would argue. You know what I mean? Correct me if I'm wrong.
He crossed over a lot in the hip hop scene and the R&B scene too. So it's like
and that's what I'm saying. That was so now my question would be to your argument, because Beanie's more internationally known, does that necessarily make him like? Does that mean he has more pop appeal, and could that water down his music compared to Bounty? Like Bounty's more raw. He's more like the original. Like
so. Given that, I was just trying to jog my memory. Because Bounty had crossed over and done a couple songs, because he has a song with Busta Rhymes, he has a song with Prodigy Them, he has a Fuji song, and he has a song with No Doubt.
Yeah.
Remember that song with Gwen Stefani and stuff?
Yeah.
So that would have been like his bridge over to like that rock pop side, but it never bust the same way like Beanie did with Janet Jackson or Beanie did with Maya. Yeah, like those songs took all the way off. And it wasn't just because hip hop was the one that was like the genre that was taking off at that point. Because Bounty, that No Doubt song that he had was tough. Like, it was one of those joints, bro. Even his Busta song, Change Like the Weather. That was my tune, dog. Them times even had
exactly like.
Then if you're saying it like that, then Sean Paul had a whole run too.
Oh no, yeah, the early 2000s, bro. Yeah.
Till this day.
Yeah, Sean Paul still on the road touring heavy, bro. But to me, the argument with that generation is Sean Paul and Elephant Man. Because Elephant Man to me had the bigger tunes them times. Like I would give his songs
his reign.
Yeah, Elephant Man run was like heavy at one point too, bro.
Yeah, man.
Big up the whole Scare Them crew, yo. Yeah, I don't. Anything else in this Kartel shit?
For me, I just feel like, it's almost a comparison now. There's so many comparisons. Like Jay-Z, I remember when Jay-Z, right before 50 dropped, was like, he came back to Rockefeller headquarters and was like, y'all got like 2 months get your shit together because he's coming.
I'd even say it like that.
Like, you know what I mean?
He's like, a tidal wave is coming.
It's coming.
You guys better flood the music scene as best as you can right now.
Because once he's like, and now Kartel's out.
So who's he collab with first, if anyone?
For me, he doesn't need to collab.
No, I'm not saying he does.
Like,
but it'll happen, no?
Oh, for sure.
So who do you think he goes to?
I don't even. I don't. Everybody's
Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about.
So a lot of people are saying that.
Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about.
Without you saying it, I knew where you were going, brother. Like, trust me, I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
No, does he want to? Does he want to?
Hey, man, if there's somebody who has a bag and could use a song right now that would destroy the internet, it's that guy, bro.
Yeah.
With this Kendrick bullshit that's been lingering for what are we going on 6 months at this point, bro? Bro, exactly. Thank you. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
We haven't put that out yet, though. But but it's there. But that's what I was looking at at his net worth. So the various sites, they're saying he ranges anywhere between 1 to 4 million. Right. So if anyone's got the bag, Drake's got a bag.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you're gonna make some money real quick, it's that guy. And like I said, we haven't heard Khaled all summer, eh? We haven't heard Khaled all summer. And I said, when Drake comes back with this Khaled track, watch what he's gonna do to the summer. And I really feel if there's somebody who can get a line to Kartel real quick too, it's probably Khaled, bro. Because he already has all those Jamaican ties.
Yeah.
So imagine Drake, Khaled, and Kartel on a song right now. I
don't even think it's that far fetched.
The only thing is,
it's so believable.
The only thing is, it has to come out pronto because
because right now Caravana's like.
I'm telling you, they probably have this guy in the booth right now. John knows.
I remember there was a picture of him in the booth wearing a Vybz Kartel t-shirt, Drake. And they were saying that, like, he supports him, he wants to do something with him. There's a whole thing behind it.
Dog.
You gotta
it'd be the right move.
You got to touch down, bro.
The only thing is, Busta might friggin' cop block. Is cop block the right term to use here? Or what is that? What do we say? If it's two guys, like, what do we do?
I guess it depends on the connection. Is he big enough to do that, though?
Ooh, Busta?
Yeah.
Busta and Kartel have a good relationship.
Connect on Ray-Bans?
Yeah. Now, Busta and Kartel have a good relationship. Like, they're friends.
Yeah? Okay, that's different then.
We know Busta's feelings towards Drake. But at this point, money talks, dog. And if we're talking about hustling for some money, let me play that one again.
Even the move that you make, you got to make a good move right now.
What?
You got to make a good move right now. Like, your first hit's got to be worth the hype.
Exactly. That part, bro. And I don't like...
If you want to get ears, that's the guy to go to. Drake's definitely the guy to go to. Mass following. His resume speaks for himself. So a lot of streamers that he's got.
But you're hearing a lot of this online because it's still very early in...
I'm not hearing it. I'm just...
You saw 1-2 people saying it though?
No, online, I feel like we've talked about it. And
we have for sure. Yeah.
I don't follow anyone like that to
basically
see that they're saying it like that. But
imagine, like, did you watch that episode where we had Adriel Smiley on here with us?
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about on here. Like, if Drake pulls out one of these off, sure. And now all of a sudden it seems very likely to happen.
And even if it's not like you're saying, it's got to be pronto because Caravana's coming up.
It doesn't have to be, but like that's one way to like
summer. As long as it comes this summer,
like
even if it comes somewhere else during August,
it's in time for OV.
Man,
but that's what I'm saying. That's why, right?
Yeah, but wouldn't OVO Fest be this weekend? Is it even happening?
It's got to be happening.
Pushed back.
I don't know that. All I'm hearing is about this freaking blocking at the border that Drake's doing, bro. Because nobody can get over here. The man them block Sir, bro. Because Sir's a TD artist too.
Yeah,
but he's an R&B artist. Like, he ain't messing with nobody. It's just a relationship.
Man don't want nobody going back home.
Schoolboy couldn't come, and now this.
I heard he's pulling some strings where the Not Like Us isn't getting too many spins in Houston either.
Yeah, I heard that one a couple weeks ago too. But boy, I mean, between whatever his first appearance in Jamaica is going to be, and like I said, it's one of these things are this weekend. I keep forgetting which one it is, but one of them's coming up. Plus Jamaica Independence. And it's also in time for the Olympics because when those 100 and 200 meters relays start running and Kartel comes with an anthem to yo, trust me, bro. Jamaica's about to be super ton up right now.
Yeah, you guys are
right after that hurricane, bro.
You guys are
Jamaica's economy is about to build up again. Watch this.
Yeah.
And that's all I want to see. Kartel song, Jamaica winning this relay shit. And but hopefully an appearance with Drake or something, because trust me, that'll tear the world apart, bro. You got nothing else?
No, I'm not the guy to have something right now.
Nah, but I feel like you might have some more questions about Kartel.
Nah, no questions per se. I'm just interested to know like how he makes his moves because he can make a lot of money right now. A lot of money. He doesn't already have his media company. He should put it out. He should be pushing his agenda heavy right now. Like that, whatever, let's just say it's 5 million his net worth. That should easily become like 30, 40, 50. Like,
yeah, but why you always gonna be so serious with it? I thought you can ask some questions about like his bleaching shit. Like, you think he's still gonna be bleaching or like we going back to vintage Kartel? Nah, what do you say?
I think that's become like a lifestyle thing now, no?
He's still bleaching or what?
I don't know. Did he grow back his melanin?
I don't know. Yeah,
he's probably still bleaching in the
He
bed.
does have some type of health condition though.
Yeah.
And he did jump over to the other side. He has a white girl that he's with now.
Oh,
yeah.
He's got to keep up with the brand.
Hey, man.
I feel like Kartel's going to run any gal. Like, he's not going to say he's only with Jamaican gal.
I think there's speculation whether it's true or not, but he even has a song. I think he has like a song or even an album dedicated to her. And he has a song called Interracial too.
Oh shit!
Where he talks about, mind you, half of these things to be AI, but
so that,
I'm sure you can go on Apple Music and find it.
That's got Drake written over it too. Like, I mean, it makes sense.
There we go. That's the SB I was looking for. Man said that Drake written all over it.
Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about.
Big up the boy, bro. Yeah, so I mean, from that standpoint, I don't know what this guy's gonna do in terms of his gal tunes and stuff, but he's still gonna come with it.
Yo, he's gonna come with it, man.
She waited for him? Like, she waited 13 years or like?
Nah, but this was only a couple years ago.
Oh,
I don't know how they met.
Okay.
I don't know that part of the story yet, but they met, I don't know, pen pal shit maybe? Like writing letters?
That's what I'm trying to figure. That's why it's surprised
one of the guards.
You know those ones, bro? Like, big up everybody watching Mayor of Kingstown too. Yeah.
From where? Wait, from where?
I'm not sure, but I want to say UK maybe. I'm not 100% sure to be honest. I don't remember. I didn't do too much research into that, but this is a while ago. This ain't like new news. But yeah, I guess not enough people keep up with Kartel like that since he's inside and one, two of his songs and everything.
I didn't think he'd be getting married. I know it's Kartel. I didn't think he'd be getting married. You know, that's not the headline I was expecting.
she won that Teacher's Pet show, remember?
Oh yeah.
You remember that show? Remember Kartel's show? Kartel's the original dancehall man with his freaking reality show bullshit, eh? Flavor of Love knockoff, bro.
Yeah.
Teacher's Pet.
Yeah, you should come.
Teacher's Pet.
World boss.
That
World
was big.
boss. World boss.
Imagine he comes out and he does a video with Tug of War. Yeah, that'd be funny as f. Shout out Tug of War.
Boy, but honestly, I wasn't sure if we'd ever see the day, but
honestly though,
it has happened. So if you're not caught up yet, Vybz Kartel, I guess the king of dancehall at this point, is now free on road, back on road. I guess it's still just breaking news, so I haven't delved all the way deep into like
exactly
what the
like can he even get out of the country, like all that, right?
Because one of the things was if they're gonna just retry him, he can be out on bail. But if they're I had even said when that first announcement came out that rather than wasting the time to retry him, just let him out. And if you haven't seen that episode, go back and watch that one. I don't remember what number that was, but I was wearing a blue shirt and my Air Force Ones.
You remember that?
That was months ago.
Yeah, trust me, that's the one thing I can remember, yo.
That was months ago.
Yeah, this was in and around.
No, I remember
the
the episode. I'm impressed that you remember what you were wearing.
That's when you had on the poncho.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then you took it off after. But yeah,
no, I put it on after.
Oh, you put it on after.
Yeah.
I want that poncho still.
Poncho's dope.
So on that note, take a quick break and come back with some more perspective. I mean, we could do a quick catch up on how your week was, cause like,
no, let's do the break.
Break real quick.
Walk through, couple places that I ain't supposed to. I can make a step or you be local. Rich and then we dip out this blow woes for sure, yo. Roll a man's eyes red, smoking PZ. Fresh gong, not the long, I'm feeling greasy. Pass it through like the game on easy. Niggas say they feel like Mike, but it's the
what are you doing? Turn it up. And a weed treat, not earphones. Makes me fly without visa. No need me coke or go. Cigarette smoke is just no good. I am just a
You can't stomp all over this vintage Kartel, bro. This is classic Kartel if you don't know.
That I'm high like the green.
Listen, Kartel, first boss on the scene, yo.
From the other day when I wanna fly out. What do you do? Either be one or be two or a P3. What do you do?
Listen to the Kartel.
And a wheat treat. Nothing for
Makes me fly without visa. Don't give me coke or crack or rum. Cigarette smoke is just no good. I am just a ganja man. Makes me fly without visa. Don't give me coke or crack or rum. Cigarette smoke is just no good.
Yo, Kartel's weed tunes.
Up to the sky. I told him it's Kartel. Easily. Don't drink and drive. Why?
Smoke and fly.
Why not? Down to the hour. Salva.
That's his line too.
Told him I never went to high school. Why you do that? But I went to school high. Okay. Time less. No.
That's first thing me do when me wake up. When I get in the nurse boss. Straight from West by the town boss. Me have to smoke a pound fast. Send on. Send on, I never hang on. Send on, I never hang on.
Okay, I lied. Two more.
I'm alright with it. I'm feeling it.
This is one of my favorite Kartel weed tunes. This is a sleeper. This is a Kartel sleeper.
Either that or the Modelo Negro.
That too.
Turn it up. That's right. I need a cigar right now.
You hear me now?
Alright. Me smoke weed so till them call me the most high. Me love weed so till me girl want divorce high. The amount of gun me have them swear me inna the force high. Me send contracts through email and regular post high. So me no
Last one.
Feds them a move spooky. Me a drive in from Green Jail with a pound of the marijuana. Police pull me over, step to me car, officer, where you want.
That went like from ear to ear.
Feds them a move spooky. Me a drive in from Green Jail with a pound of the marijuana. Police pull me over, step to me car, officer, where you want. Say, what that me smell by you? What that green someday I no color do? You must go to jail, boy, what you gonna do? Me light up me weed and say, Squaddy, me not stop on my ganja, so come put on the handcuff them. Remember me must get bail, carry me go jail, and in the high grade sale. Mr. Officer, allow me with the ganja. Mr. Officer, a gun you fi look for. Mr. Officer, no harass the Gaza. Mr. Officer, me remember the first weed when me a bun when round me a 10. Me a feel light it again, I want it again. It's like a banana play a rhythm in my head. He make the place get dizzy and me eye red. Instantly me hungry no blood clot. Me a fi fuck up some crackers and a dry bread. With two buns.
Nats, can I get a close up real quick? Can I get a close up real quick, Nats?
Me turn big man now use one line. Man, any man try coke, fi go try dead. Squaddy charge me and boss about to lead themselves to court me invited. But the judge advocate.
If you haven't already, go check out the brand, yo. Find them on Instagram right now, but the website's coming soon. Big up everything kited on the outside, bro. But yeah, we just couldn't stop with this Kartel stuff. Sorry, guys, because the conversation just got even more interesting during the break.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah. This is something that I wanted to bring up again, right? Yeah. Talk about your T-shirt real quick.
Oh, I'm happy you noticed because I did bring it up outside real quick. Yeah. How did it even come up?
I started reading it.
Oh, you started reading the shirt. Yeah.
Hashtag SP the student.
Yeah. So it's a crest. So it's a crest, and it represents Calabar in Jamaica. It's a high school.
Okay.
And it happens to be the same high school that Kartel went to.
Okay.
How do I know? Because my dad also went to that school. It's in Kingston, Jamaica.
Shout out to your dad.
Big up everybody who went to Calabar. The utmost for the highest, yo. That's the motto. That's their creed. That's what they live by. And even when I read that, that's one of those things that like it sits for you, yo, because like them man, they respect themselves before anything else, eh? It's like, yo, you put that into their head and it's like, and that's kind of where Kartel gets some of the energy from, I think. Like, utmost for the highest. Carry yourself with that type of energy and like, yo. But yeah, the conversation furthered into the break. And then man, we're out here debating whether Bojo's release was bigger than Kartel's and
Listen.
But hold on. Just give me 1 second, because before we get to that, we have to big up the sponsor real quick. Big up First King Clothing on the outside, bro. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Damn it. Where is it? It's too late, bro. Big up First King Clothing, yo. Go find them on the internet. Find them on Instagram. Always new merch coming out. The t-shirts are ton up. I'll probably see me in one of those next episode, yo. But yeah, find them on internet. 1stkingclothing.com.
I think got it. Yeah.
But yeah, you were saying this Buju release can't even compare to Kartel, bro.
Listen, and this is no disrespect to Buju. This is no like undermining of his stature within the realm of reggae, dancehall. But this is a whole nother level. The Kartel, this again,
and this is a Bayesian speaking.
Listen, he is it. He is it. I'm sorry, and no matter how much you try to deny and whatnot, he's the one. He's the one. He's in every lane, every genre, and he dances with it. He plays with it. Like any which like in terms of dancehall, soca, like he goes from that far. Like he can even dance in the soca. He's the king in the same way Marshall Montano's like the king of soca.
Yo, don't do that, bro. Because I feel like we need to take a quick break because John knows I had my soca set ready this week, you know that. I had my soca set ready for Banner Weekend, you know that.
And he could do it just the same too.
This Kartel news just squashed everything.
Of course. But with that same breath, if he wanted to, he could easily just come up with a soca tune and mash up Carnival same way. He is that, like, if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But the same way, I was going to say, the same way Marshall Montano's the king of soca and Kartel's the king of, like, they recognized each other within that realm.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows it's him. Like, it's just him. And as much as, again, like when Buju's homecoming, I must say, it was touching.
Because Nash is out here debating like, yo, do I need to go pull up the footage, yo? Because Buju's thing was all the way down.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like Buju's homecoming was sweet. For me, it was touching. And for me, he got his flowers. He got his justice. He was celebrating. And I appreciated that. But Kartel, man, this is shutting everything down. Like, let's be real. It's shutting it down.
Because even you know about it, eh?
Here I was thinking we were going to talk about Daljeet Dosanjh and
Daljeet's probably the Kartel of India, yo. Daljeet, Daljeet's done that.
He is. But that's what I'm trying. Exactly. Thank you.
You just shat on that whole parade.
That's the same thing. But they're kings in their realm, though.
Yeah,
they are that. They are kings within that realm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be surprised if Kartel's like, you know what, yo,
Daljeet link up.
Don't be surprised though, because
kings in that realm respect each other and they know that they can produce on a level that, you know what, and that's kings on level that boss level, but also the artistry. They can respect the music. They're like, yo.
And I saw that little thing that Act put out the other day too, where he's talking about that Indian guy that put out the hardest hip hop song for this one, bro.
I saw that too. What I feel is happening right now.
India's ton up right now, eh?
Yeah. Like it's becoming like it's becoming the new wave right now.
Okay.
Like, you know how like Latin beats had their thing for a while.
Yeah.
Like
Afro beats had their thing.
Afro beats is still kind of having their thing.
Yeah.
I think that's becoming like the new little push right now.
Here comes India.
I'm telling you.
Somebody gonna get hurt. give me the song.
Somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
I'm gonna be hitting that button quite a bit.
Somebody gonna get hurt. Trust me, I see what those guys are doing over there, yo. Big up AR Paisley on the outside too, bro. I like what he's doing. And there's a next song that I heard the other day. I see if I can pull it up real quick at some point during the show.
Only going up this year.
But Nats, what he's saying? So what? Buju can compare to Kartel's relationship because you seem like you're Buju all day, like.
No, I can't say Buju all day, man. Like, it's vibes by the end of the day. and like going back to that whole comparison, if you want to, compare basketball players with dancehall, like I think, for sure, Vybz is comparable to LeBron.
Yeah.
Because Vybz dropped around 2002, 3-ish?
Yeah.
4-ish?
Yeah.
Like around there?
99. Yeah. I mean, that's when he picked up a lot of steam, but he was out in like 98, 99.
Yeah, exactly.
More
exactly.
That's when he picked up steam.
Really
that was his high school run.
He didn't really bust until about like 2003,
Yeah.
Right, so, and that was the era when...
And that was it.
LeBron came in as well.
Exactly.
And Vybz have
and they're still doing both. They're still doing it.
Yeah.
They're still doing it.
Man was locked up for how long?
They
13
are
years?
Still doing it.
Yeah. Dropping hits from behind bars?
Yeah.
Like, everybody's still scared of him. At the end of the day, they know, this guy can, like, if he's ready.
We
can't.
still.
And now he's a problem now, let alone his legacy, let alone his let alone the history. Like now he's a problem like crap. If I see him now, it's a problem. But look at what he's done.
For sure.
Who can say they've done what he's done? Like it's
for sure. I agree 100%. But if you want to compare release to release, when Buju came back, and that wasn't too long ago. That was just a couple years ago.
It was
and Buju transcends generation.
Yes.
Right. That's why, I was just kind of making a comparison a bit with Vybz coming out around 2000, or busting around 2002, 3, 4ish. Buju's been done in the dance since early 90s, if not late 80s, early 90s. So when he got locked up,
it was
our parents' generation. You could even say it trickled a little bit into our grandparents' generation, but more so our parents' generation, our generation, and then for some of the younger bucks under us. And when he came out, I'll pull up video footage. The way that stadium was ramsacked. And for me personally, so I missed that show, his first performance, but I was at his second show in Jamaica. He performed at Sumfest in 2019. His second performance after being released. When I mean sea of people, and I was towards the back, seas upon thousands upon thousands of people waiting for him because he headlined day 2 that year and performed for a full hour. And he didn't even perform until about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And still, how many thousands of people were waiting for him to perform?
Yeah.
So, I'd like to use... You finished?
No, so I'm just curious
to see what part. Yeah, exactly.
I already know Vybz. It's it's going to be same thing, but I want to know, is it going to be similar numbers, or is Vybz going to transcend that numbers by 5?
The numbers don't. I mean, the numbers mean a lot, but I'm just waiting to see what he's going to do. Not necessarily how people react. I'm just interested to see what he's going to do.
Musically, bro, traffic can't even move in Jamaica when this guy's I almost want to live stream one of these joints right now, bro. I want to see what's going on in Jamaica right now. John knows, bro. I would sit on and watch Jamaican news all day right now. And big up the scammer them outside, dog.
They're out. Oh yeah, they're lit. Everyone, everyone.
Nah, but you know what's going on with the IPTV? You can get any channel. You can get any channel in the world, bro.
I can't even
I'm about to go cruise through all of these joints right now. Once you guys leave and be what's up, bro? Let me see what's going on over that side, yo. But I wanted to use this as an opportunity to tell you how much I hate your I'm a hater, bro. Word is about I'm a hater.
We know.
What? Now I'm seeing looking at this guy's dreads, just speaking of the whole Jamaica culture and shit. I'm damn it, bro.
Marley?
What? Yo, the way I wish I could grow some dreads right now. That's sick to me, bro. Damn you, because I remember when this guy first started and everything too, yo. Big up Knots on the outside with his dreads, dog.
This my YouTube.
I should come in here one day braiding my hair.
Yo, I'll punch you in your nose if you do that shit, bro.
It's getting long enough.
This guy's trying to stun on mans, bro. There's nothing I can even do to compare to that shit. Frig, yo.
You could. You could.
Get the fake joints?
Not even. Why don't you try? Remember that episode of Fresh Prince where Uncle Phil's trying on that toupee?
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, just try on the toupee one time.
Do
it for Halloween. Do it for Halloween. Do it for Halloween so you can get away with it. But try it out. You might, you might be comfortable.
Is that Philip Banks or Blair Underwood? You think I don't remember those joints, bro? Yo, when it comes to Fresh Prince, I don't think many people could bang with me, dog. I don't think many people could bang with me because you know exactly what I'm talking about. When they're in the mirror in the living room and Carlton's standing up on the ladder and he's putting the things on. I know exactly what scene you're talking about. Man looks in the mirror.
In front of the mirror.
Yeah, man looks in the mirror with his dad and he's like, "Is that Philip Banks or Blair Underwood?"
What's the next one that he says? Something Little Richard?
Nah, Jeffrey comes.
Oh man.
And that's when he's like, and I walk babalooba balop bamboo. Yeah. Because he puts on that Little Richard joint. Big up Little Richard on the outside too, yo.
Only going up this year.
He passed away, didn't he?
Rest in peace,
yeah, rest
Uncle
in peace.
Phil.
It was a couple years ago, yeah. That one too. Rest in peace, Uncle Phil, yo. Anybody who's from that era and knows what Caravana is, not this. What are they calling it these days?
Toronto Caribbean Carnival.
Yeah, festival, something joint, bro. Like,
if it's still called, I don't even know. It's Caravana.
Yo, bro,
you already know.
I was going to work the other day, dog, and yo, remember how when we used to go back in the day, there was like a little tiny fence that they were using to just block off the man them, dog, and those were just some easy one hops, bro. Like
scale it or
easy work. Either you're breaking in between or you're scaling the fence real quick.
Easy work.
Yo, let me tell you something. If you see those joints that they have down there right now, yo, them man did stepped up, bro.
It's like that.
They leveled all the way up.
It's like that.
Yo, let me tell you something.
I feel like even it's still now whatever, but
listen, the crowd though. What's like how many people are they expecting?
Yo, bro, hundreds of thousands.
You know what I mean?
I feel like they're probably hitting like millions.
For sure.
1.1 million maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
They needed to up it up.
Yeah. Nah, but
it's been that though.
No, but what they did was, so the same fencing that they had up for the IndyCar 2 weeks ago, they just left them up.
Smart.
Exactly. They just shifted two of them, and them bitches is tall though. Like that's all the way up. So ain't nobody scaling those joints. Ain't they'll snipe you before you even reach halfway up those joints, dog. That's how high those things are. And they even have like every let's say 40 meters or something, there's like a little hole that you can pass things through.
I could have made a Mexican joke.
Why didn't you? Let those fly, bro.
Mexicans
Caravana weekend, they can't say nothing to us. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Man.
Stupid Colombians. Lost to Canada today too, yo. Shut all those Latin countries.
They lost to Canada?
Canada beat Colombia, bro.
Yeah,
yes, man. Shut up.
That's
exactly.
Only going down.
Shout out Team Canada, everything to do at the Olympics. We're going to get to some of that stuff later.
Legit.
But make the Mexican joke, yo. What's up?
No, I'm just saying, like, they'll get over the fence.
Oh. Shout out Trump at the same time, too, eh?
I saw some of those videos. I don't know how real they are.
Speaking of which, breaking news. Kartel has officially endorsed Kamala.
Yeah.
He has officially endorsed Kamala. That's just me making it up, but you know when you want to get the clicks, bro.
You got me.
Hey, listen. The mere fact that we call the Drake stuff and the Kartel being free. You know that one's gonna hit. That you know this one's gonna hit. Kartel endorses Kamala. It's official. Nah, it's hit the breaking news chime or whatever, bro.
Can you imagine if she won the presidency and she walked out to a
Trump ain't got nothing on this, dog. The whole of New York's voting Kamala at this point, yo.
Yeah, you're gonna get a rude awakening when you see what really happens. Oh man.
Can you imagine though?
I don't have a horse in the race. Like I'm just saying.
Could you imagine though? Kartel endorses Kamala, bro. That's the hashtag right there, yo. Kartel Kamala 2024. Let's go.
What, he's at her rallies?
I'm shooting shots today, man. I'm shooting shots, bro.
She upgrades from Megan Thee Stallion to Kartel.
Yo, that's warm-ups. Early warm-ups, bro. Megan Thee Stallion.
Makes just the early ones,
Damn.
bro. Who would get a bigger forward, though? If Kamala sides up with... Imagine Kamala jumps on the Drake and Khaled right now. Kamala, Khaled, and Kartel. There we go. Don't do that.
I guess Trump's gonna have to put out a new pair of shoes and a single with it or something.
Grow a whole new ear to shoot off again.
Nah. This guy has to get 3 snipers this time, bro. Like
pull up 50. Shot 9 times.
Many men.
If you put it down, listen, Megan should have been with Trump.
Listen. We just packaged the whole deal right now. He packaged the whole thing. Watch it. Didn't Drake just take a picture with 50 last week?
Yeah.
Drake, 50, and Kartel. There we go, bro. Ain't no beating that shit, bro.
There is no beating 50 right now, period. You cannot beat 50.
Bro.
50 is undisputed. Period.
50 is the man still.
50 is the man.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Actually, no. Before we further this conversation at all, I quickly want to mention Travis Scott. I don't know if you guys saw it. A clip that was circulating. No, it's a clip that was circulating right now.
Yeah.
Travis Scott outside performance somewhere on the other side of the world. I'm not even too sure to where. 80,000 people outside.
I saw that too. Yeah. I think it's in Europe.
They said it felt like an earthquake based off of their reactions to the music and jumping up and down and partying.
That's wild.
Could you imagine, yo?
It's wild.
You know what type of levels you have to be on, bro?
Yeah, yo.
Like, big up Travis Scott and what he's doing right now, yo.
But people aren't gonna like that I say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It's kind of like what 6ix9ine's got going on too.
Romania.
Listen,
we're on the same page right now. I swear to goodness.
What he had going on in Romania, the amount of people that he had
in my algorithms.
That's crazy.
Because I saw that one too.
And like, but people should study him, not from the rap perspective and like all the snitching and yada yada yada, but like from his business moves. He's making some pretty good moves.
But did you see that Ross was on that same show?
There's a lot of people on that show.
Exactly.
There's a lot of people on that show.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But like, those guys are out there making a lot of money, bro, on the other side of the road more times.
Yeah.
But I saw that 6ix9ine shit, and I was intrigued because I was surprised. I forget what the show's called, something about beach something.
I don't even know. But the amount of people that he had there is what I thought of when you mentioned Travis.
And speaking of beaches, we're gonna get to our shit after, bro.
Pun intended.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're in the GTA and need your car detailed, visit Speckless Pro Auto Detailing. They specialize in both exterior and interior cleaning, including headlight restoration and salt stain removal. Book online at www.specklessprodetailing.com or call 416-262-0702. Don't accept anything less. Visit Speckless. It's Beach Please. It's called Beach Please.
Where was it?
In Romania. I only saw Tekashi's set and I saw like a snippet of Ross's set.
He even brought out Andrew Tate.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Andrew Tate was there too.
That's what these guys over there doing, yo.
Yeah.
Damn, but that's the one thing about that show. It's a bag of balls. Beard Man is over there.
Okay, so I'm reading this right now. Ice Spice was there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa was there. Trippie Redd was there, and L.E. Choppa was there. Like.
Yeah,
Travis Scott was there too, so yeah, like there's a bunch of people. That's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't a joke. Like, it was a thing. Money speaks, bro. Money speaks.
That part, yo.
Yeah, and then I think he's got like a bunch of people that are like more local.
Yeah, and I think exactly, and I think people don't realize how big
Gucci
the world
Mane
is and how small the world is at the same time. Yeah, right. They're there.
Little Pump was there. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of people.
These guys are getting a lot of international money these days, eh?
It's gotten that big. It's gotten that big. It's been that big.
But you're saying
But now it's like even like the B-level guys are getting
that. Do you take issue with Ross being on the show too?
I don't really care for Ross. Like I feel like he played himself. Ebro, boom. Like,
you played yourself.
Yeah.
Why you say that though?
The whole like his moves, they weren't strategic enough for me. Like he got his props when he put out the rebuttal right away within like an hour or whatever. That was dope. Yeah. After that, it was just downhill.
Yeah,
it was
but
just
Drake
downhill.
didn't really entertain it at that point.
He responded.
Like,
Drake responded, but like
with a couple of jabs. But
how much is he supposed to give to this guy?
Yeah. He had to jab other people.
A couple of jabs is more than enough.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
A couple of jabs here, stiff arm there.
You got jabbed in Vancouver too. Like how many jabs is this guy?
Big up the Vancouver jabbers, bro.
Legit. But he doesn't have any shame. Like he's kind of shameless.
Which isn't that what you have to have at this point, bro?
But it like to a limit. Like you're like, what is he, like 55? Like it's weird to me. Like I'm not even joking. He's up there, and then it's like he's still trying to be a young boy. You're getting punched in your face. You're trying to like put on this whole image. Like it's unnecessary. And but I don't even like. What are his sales like musically? I don't think he's killing it. It's probably those wings.
Do you think Ross presents more than he's actually worth then?
That's a really good question.
He is making moves, but I do think it's a bit of a presentation thing. I personally think
a lot of these guys do that though. That's a part of the game.
I think it's a part of the game. Well, exactly.
Yeah, a lot of these guys present to have a lot more than they really do.
Because for what happened to him in Vancouver, now. For what happened to him in Vancouver, the way it happened should not have happened.
Exactly.
If you're that caliber of an artist.
Exactly.
Which never made sense to me from the very
If you're that wealthy.
Exactly.
You got one guy that got like fetal position.
I said fetal position.
Yeah. And then he saw that happen, he just turned around and walked away. He's like, all right, let me act my age. Like,
and then the next one just got doppied all together, bro.
That was rough.
Shout out homie in the white shirt.
That was rough. Because I just look at it like he was this close to it being him.
Yeah.
Then how do you recover from that? What's your comeback?
I mean, it made me think too of the event that we did when he was performing and the lackluster security that was available for him too. Because I'm not sure you remember when he was on stage.
You guys let him perform, bro?
Ain't nobody did this. Come on, don't do that. Yo, don't do that, bro. Yo, that part, yo. Trust me, you can get it. Yo, he comes on the low still. Pause.
Yeah, if he had a...
Yeah.
That was a double entendre pause too, eh?
I caught that. That's why immediately.
Which part are you? Which part? Okay, when you heard it, which way are you thinking of it?
It comes on the low, and then.
But even like coming, like he comes on the low. Like, you could play so far into that. We'll cut all of that shit out too, by the way. But like, you get it though. Let's get on to bigger and better things, yo. How was your week? Your whatever we've got since we've last seen you.
I'll let you guys go first.
Yeah, that one's kind. I know what you want to get to. Go ahead, brother.
What do I want to get to?
No, not. I know what he wants to get to, but
nah, man. You know me.
What's up with the twins, yo?
Domestic life is bliss. You know what I mean? Happy wife, happy life. Everything's good. Grass is green. You know what I mean? New places. We're comfortable. You know what I mean? Twins are good.
How's the music with the neighbors?
That's finally like, oh Lord have it. I felt like that was traveling. Like, anyways, yeah, no, that's not a thing though. But yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
So nothing's crazy's happened since we last seen you.
Thank goodness. Yeah, I know, right?
Like, what's up, bro?
Kids are walking.
Yeah, kids are walking. Like, what's up?
They're talking,
doing math, busting sentences, man.
Going down the slides by themselves
all
now.
over the place. Yeah.
Man said doing math. Shout out that what is that 3-year-old that I've seen on Instagram who does like long math. You see no joints? Anyways.
Yeah, they're good, man.
Going on the swings and all that stuff.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Any new words?
They're busting sentences, man.
Like what? What's one of the things they've said lately?
Like, Daddy, can I have the popsicle, please?
Yeah, eh?
Daddy, face.
Yeah. No, face run that. Yeah, man. No, they're good. They're good. They're growing too fast.
Yeah, so you happy you got your snippings, dog?
Yeah,
you
dog.
never want to go back?
Dog, you guys are, mans are still out here dropping joints. You think, yo, I'm comfortable in my decision, bro. Rock, paper, scissors, yo. What do you mean?
That ain't convincing me.
Do you? And that's the thing. Do you? My thing is, like, you would think that something like that would, nah, man, I'm so comfortable in my decision. I know I
good for you,
decision.
as you should be.
Like,
you know,
your breeding season's around the corner, eh?
Bro, Kartel's out too.
That. Because more times, after Carabana weekend, that's what that's when summer's over. All these girls are like, I turned up for the first half of summer. Run the back and let me find myself a nice
around the corner.
Yeah, let me find a nice young man to take me to some of these barbecues that I'm gonna go to for the rest of the summer and start winding down. You know those ones, bro? You know those ones, those late nights by the beach summer
dresses.
Yeah.
Like, before
the turning up is done, yo. Once Carabana weekend's done, everything calms down, bro.
Yeah.
All you have left is C&E, and then you know you're the one if he brings you to C&E. Like that's the man wife did, bro. Yeah, the man brings you to C&E, you're the wife. Yeah, big up everybody in Toronto, yo.
Nah, that's not even true.
John, what? Come on, bro.
That's enough non-wives.
If you made it to the end of August and he brings you to the C&E, that's you're the wife. What are you talking about?
I guess
you're cuffed for the holidays. What are you talking about? Thanksgiving is on the corner.
It's like, nah, she's a part of the roster, but yo, we still got work out here.
You got to get the C&E pass and all that.
I'm going to C&E this year for sure.
Me too.
Yeah, want a double date?
We could do that. I'm bringing the kids.
I'm bringing the kids too.
Run it. I'm actually organizing something with a bunch of people that are all bringing the kids.
Date, though.
Yeah.
Let's do another double date. You want a double date?
Yeah, we can do that.
That'd be interesting, bro.
Yeah, but you're providing? You're bringing her with her friend?
What do you mean?
Oh, what the fuck? What did you mean?
You bring a girl, I bring a girl. We'll go to C&E together.
I was hoping that you had the girl and she was going to bring her friend.
Oh, you want one of those joints?
Yeah, I want one of those joints.
Jeez.
Make it spontaneous. Make it a little fun.
Yeah, I might be able to line one of those up, eh?
Do it. If I'm not feeling it,
Summer's not done. Summer's not done.
I'll be courteous.
Yo, what are you guys saying, man? August 24th, yo.
Run it.
Yeah.
Are you talking about C&E now?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm planning a couple of things. I'm talking I'm talking to OMAC. I'm talking to OJ. There's
Oh, you trying to make it a big thing now?
Yeah, we're all, yo, C&E was a thing for us when we were younger.
No, I'm good still. Count me out.
Sorry.
That one
take back the invite.
My man ran the chimes.
It's nothing against those guys, bro. But I can't deal with the organizing of so many people, bro. Like
you're not
it's
the
too
one
much
doing
of
it.
that, bro.
You're not doing it.
Nah, but it's just the I want to stop and play this game, but nobody else wants to play. So it's like, all right, you guys are gonna wait for me now? Like, what's up? Because trust me, the second I see the water gun game, bro, those are my joints all day. Because I'm winning some stuffies.
Anchors and crowns.
Yeah. Eh? What's your go-to game at the CNE?
Something with a throw. Something with like the baseball joint.
The red and blue?
Joints?
Yeah.
You're basketball all day? Nah, the water joints for me where you hold the gun and you just spray to that hole, bro. Trust me, all day. I clean up on those joints, bro. Trust me. But yeah, I'll figure something out, yo.
Only going up this year.
My weekend? I mean, my weekend was much like your weekend. Like,
makes sense.
We happened to be out together on Saturday. Nats was there too. So should I introduce this one then? Because I mean, it was your event.
However you want to do it.
It was your event.
I could do
Now
it.
let's get it all in perspective.
Nah, so we.
It was ton up still. Can't lie, bro.
Yeah. So 13th annual Kings game. So
Only going up this year.
private paintball game up in Wasaga. And just
we need to.
It's like.
Did you see some of the video footage yet, Nat?
Yeah.
You sent it to him? Yo, insert one of those joints, bro. We need to insert one of those because all your man's are rinsing out their guns, you know, dog. Trust me when I tell you. Early. It's like from the ref said go.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting him to show up the way that he showed up though. Like he was in it. Like he was like running around shooting. We had a little fucking what do you call it?
This guy don't know me, no dog. Like this guy don't know.
Not in that realm. I thought it was gonna be like
man's out here busting firecrackers at each other. Like you know, still, yo. Yeah, not just in certain things.
Yeah, we gotta put that in.
Hold on, I feel like I never saw this one. Yo, I never saw this.
It's a bunch. I sent a bunch.
Yo, you couldn't send me all of these, bro. I never saw this one.
I probably did send this. Yeah,
nah, man, this ain't the same one.
Everyone's been sending me.
I never saw no high angle one, dog.
Oh, this is it. This Imran?
This is
Shout
what he caught Cindy.
Okay. Shout out Center Bar.
What?
Shout out.
Only going up this year.
Shout out Cindy too, yo. She was the only girl out there. Well, no, there's two girls out there. Two girls out there.
There's three.
Three? It was three?
Yeah. My boy always brings his daughter every year.
Yeah.
Shout out Anthony and the crew. And then my next boy brought out his daughter too. And
where's my footage, bro? Like, yo, I was tearing it up over there when they over there.
Like the whole origin story to it is basically, my brother had like a company get together there, like team building skills or whatever. So they had one of those events there. And after that, he told me about it. He's like, you should organize one of these or whatever. And I'm like, all right, cool, let's do that. That was 13 years ago. And then I think for that one, we had like 20, 22 people or whatever. And eventually it just became more of, it gives me a reason to keep in touch with everybody. Like there's people out there that I haven't seen in like 5, 10, 15 years. Yeah. Shout out to all of them. Yeah. You know, and it was good to see them, but it also gives me a reason to call people again, to just be like, yo, come out.
Yeah.
You know, and then it's like, all right, what's been going on? What's up? Like at minimum, the once a year you get a little call in, right? You keep those ties built. And the amount of people that I have there, tell me the crowd's not the most diverse.
Yeah.
Like it's
you
got everything there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got your Polish, you got your Punjabis, you got your Jamaicans, you got your Nigerians, you got people. Barbados was missing still. Yeah, you got your Italians, you got your English, you got your Vietnamese, like everything. And I guess I didn't have any Latino people this year, but like it's a good mix. I had all my Tamils, like like 40 plus people. And like now it's like, yo, shout out to your whole family though. That was dope though. Like this guy showed up with his son, his wife, and they're not joking around. Like they're playing. I love that.
Josh caught you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he caught me on my foot. Still.
I caught this guy too, bro.
Oh, we went at it though.
Yo.
That was crazy.
I'll give my perspective and you can give yours after.
Go, run it.
So this was the second game that we were playing, right?
Yeah.
And we have to start on opposite ends, but
right out the gate. Hold on. Right out the gate. I'm like, we're not on the same team.
That
you're going to the other team.
I was like, yo. We got there.
Yeah.
Before the first game started, I was like, yo, we're not on the same team, right? He's like, oh, hell no. He's like, I actually,
get
you
there.
go on this side. He's
Yeah.
like, go on this side.
Yeah.
I'm like, why? Why can I say? He's like, because there's people on this team I don't want on my team either.
It's like that every year.
So then I'm like, all right, whatever. I got my ribbon on my arm to know what team I'm on now.
Yeah.
So we're at the second game in now. The first one finished kind of quick because everybody just got rid of their beginner bullets, the ones that just come with the rental guns. So I was like, all right, everybody got a feel for this now. Everybody knows how their gun works and whatever.
It's like a test.
It's like a nice little warm up. It's a nice little warm up, yo.
Yeah.
So we went back to the tent now. Everybody got geared up, extra balls and all. Pause. Because you fill up your thing too, right? And that's like bad. Man's are like, all right, yo, boxes, dog. Man's are coming out carrying the boxes of balls.
I got an extra clip and everything. Like we're ready to go.
This guy's just extra clear, everything.
Got my gun, got everything. But go on.
Yeah, this guy's face mask is sick too. Still,
you guys need to know who shot you. We'll get into that. Go.
So then, second game now. This one is it's not just in the bushes now. We're in like they have like these bunkers built and everything too. These little like, what would you call those? Just like,
yeah, you could call it a bunker. You could call it like a little
objects, like whatever, random
like
shit.
They got like cars, buses.
Yeah, there's different fields. So we should start with that. This is like the biggest, largest outdoor paintball facility in Ontario, right?
Shout out Wasaga Paintball.
Yeah, Wasaga Paintball.
Yeah, 12 of the last 13 years we've been out there.
That's the beach that we were referring to, and I was talking about beach, please.
Yeah, largest paintball field in Canada.
Yeah.
So they got at least like 12 courses out there, I think.
Yeah. So,
and we need that for the group that we have. And it's all like majority of it's all outdoors. Like they have one indoor one.
They have like houses, towers,
second
airplanes,
floor. You can
cars,
go to second
like
floor.
things blocking. Like it's sick, yo. It's like you're really out there in the battlefield.
And you miss some of them though.
I know.
Like it's dope.
So anyways, like we're like in one of the bunkers now. Some of us are like spread out all over the place. And the object of this game was to touch these barrel drums that they had set up, and whichever team touches it the most wins the game.
Yeah, gets the point. Yeah.
So we're over here strategizing now, and I was like, all right, yo, let's identify our runners. Knots can chime in because Knots was one of the runners. Yeah. So Knots is there, say, yo, everybody cover me, mark the targets, find out who's where, as long as I'll know the opportune times to go make the run to the bin and touch them up. We watched these guys. The end score was like 10-2.
Oh, nah, man.
Don't do that.
Nah,
bro.
don't do that either. It was a 10-2.
We watched these. It was, bro. What are we talking about?
Nah.
I alone scored like 5 points.
Yeah, we asked the man, dog. Shout out the referee. What was his name?
Nah. It was close. I'll talk to him. It wasn't 10-2.
It was
not even close.
10-2, dog. You guys never got nothing.
Nah, that's not even true. I got one or two myself.
So anyway, me and Simran.
Fabricating bullshit. Yo, goddamn. That's how you know he's competitive.
Big up man.
Misinformation right here.
Big up man like Simran, bro. Off of Westmore from back in the day. He was there too. It was good to see him, bro. So he and I were on the same team. So at the second game now, he and I like side by side behind these this like wall of logs.
Yeah.
So we're just like picking them off, bro. And this guy came to like my left side. So
say where I came and what I did.
We're talking. The way all of us are talking with like army terms and everything, we're gonna flank them on this side. You're gonna come around this. Trust me, like
it becomes like that.
Yeah, yo.
Like it's like, all right, let's go. Who's the sergeant? Who's the soldiers?
Everybody's out there in fatigues too because they give you the fatigue coveralls. I was in my sniper uniform all day, but fatigue uniforms and everything. Trust me, it's sick, yo. It really is sick. So Simran and I are behind the wooden wall, picking these guys off, and I saw when this guy came, and at this point now. Somehow he comes out of nowhere and he pitches up behind this little tiny wall, but he's like less than about 20 feet away from me. Mm-hmm.
Sniping the whole crew. Yeah. No one's touching the pillar on my watch. But all you guys heard is woo after every shot that tagged them. But go on.
Same thing on our side. The trust me, it's like, yo, there's a lot like whatever, man. Whatever. But at one point I'm like, yo, enough of this pussy, bro.
Yeah.
I scaled the wall now. Mosh shit and everything, bro.
This guy says this pussy. Meanwhile, he's got 5 guys behind him. And he just said I'm in one spot by myself. But go on.
It's just me, Simran and I. It's just Simran and I in the pocket. Trust me. It's just Simran and I. Everybody else is like over to the other way. And we're under the tree. Trust me, they had no idea where we were. I'm picking them off same way. But this guy, where he was, and every time he came up, you can only see like the top of his head. So I'm here trying to get him so hard. Can't get him. So I'm like, fuck this. Scale the fence now, and I run up on this guy.
Did a kamikaze mission.
When you run up on somebody, you're supposed to give them 5 seconds. You're supposed to yell, say surrender, and you're supposed to give them 5 seconds to respond and surrender. If they don't, you shoot them. But with this guy, I know he's not surrendering.
No shot.
So I run. He don't see me coming, eh? He doesn't, because he's like ducked down at this point, like I don't know, reloading his clip or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. So then I scale the fence. I'm gonna get this bitch. Nobody saw me. Zoom. I bust the corner now. Surrender. By the time I said surrender, pow, pow, pow. Like,
Went off.
So I must have gave him like 2 or 3 shots, but same time I bust the corner, he's hitting back, and this guy caught me right here, bro. Trust me, dog. I'm still feeling that shit, eh?
Yeah,
it's still there.
I like okay.
Where did I even hit you? Because I feel like I was like,
it's, it's like my elbow or something.
We were like
You
this
don't
close.
feel
It's
it.
not close.
You don't feel it. Like many men.
Oh, the one that you hit. No, the one that you hit me with.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit. Like, trust me, I'm still feeling that shit.
So what's up?
But I know I caught this guy because I hit the corner on him and he was like low. He didn't see me coming, no nothing, you know. So he reacted right away, like bow, bow, bow. Like, trust me, I got him, yo.
Yo, so my version of this whole thing, right? That part's pretty good. It's not so fabricated. He ran up. I was impressed that he ran up. I didn't expect that. Yeah, I didn't expect that. But the same way, my trigger finger was ready.
Real bad man.
So when I moved up, like you got to run to like the center spot to get those points. So when they say 10, I don't understand that because I was shooting up everybody that was getting to it. So my line of like vision is like pretend you have to touch this, right? No, that's not good enough. Pretend you're the thing that you got to touch. I'm like maybe 15 feet away from it. Perfect for anybody that's coming up to just shoot them up. So I'm shooting them up nonstop. And I'm like, all right, cool. Meanwhile, these guys are like, again, like what, 30 feet behind? But there's like 5 of them. So I'm going back and forth with them. And you didn't say it, but I did shoot up a couple of you guys.
I'm not looking that way. I'm looking that way.
No, I get it. But when we're trading back and forth, I got a couple of you guys out there. Then he came around, and then when he did the run thing, we just we went off.
But just surrender, put your arms in the air, walk back, then touch your box.
Yeah. Nah, but it's good, man. It's good. Like I used to. I got to start taking my GoPro back to it again. To like
that's one of the first things I asked homie, the referee, whatever his name is, yo.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, nobody's like mounting their phones to these joints, bro.
We used to do that all the
Where's the people
time.
who bring their GoPros and do it?
Always. Shout out to Anthony. Like him and all his boys. My next like Filipino bro, homie. He would bring his whole crew and they'd have their GoPros on. I'd have mine.
Yeah.
What ended up happening to me was the one time it shot the GoPro. Yeah. And it made a crack in the housing.
Yeah.
And then I went to, where would I go? I think I went to the Philippines.
Yeah.
And I went into the water in the Philippines, didn't know there was a hole there, and that was the end of that story.
Yeah.
But I've done it so many times that I didn't really care to do it, but this year would have been a good year to do it still.
It's sick, bro. And then the last game we played before I left, it's in like a it's like in a smaller field with a lot more like objects and stuff in between the two teams. And there's like this one big house, 2 big houses, I should say, sorry, but on opposite sides. And the ref was on something, you can't go in the house though. There is no like going up to the top roof or the window and just sniping down here. So, yo, watch me now. I just perched up behind one of these like little fence joints. One leg, bro. Got my gun up. Bow, bow, knocking them down, bro. Knocking them down. And that's the footage that I want to see. Yeah, and then in the end, I saw the part where you said at the end when the game was done, and we're all like, yo, there's only one of them left. There's only one of them left. And we all start marching forward.
Yeah.
Everybody's busting up their thing,
That's the one
bro.
your son got me in, yo. Yeah. Shot me in my foot.
That game was sick too, yo.
Yeah.
But shout out, what is it? Wasaga? What is it called again?
Wasaga Paintball. Yeah, just type in Wasaga Paintball, you'll find it. I think it's called Wasaga Adventures. Shout out to Donna. And I think our ref for the day was Richard. Okay. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If not, I'll edit that part. But yo, shout out to everybody that came out though.
That part.
Everybody that came out. Like I don't want to say names just to whatever, but shout out to your wife, shout out to your son, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that came from West Summer that we haven't seen in a hot minute. Suresh was out there, one of our sponsors.
Big up Suresh.
Shout out to
Big
Rock.
up Suresh, man.
Yeah, shout out Cinneric Bar, man, OJ.
If you need a mortgage, go check him out. If you need a mortgage, go check him out.
And then shout out to everybody that brought their families. Channing was out there.
Yeah.
Brought his sons, yo. Like it was
Shannon.
Yeah. He was out there, man. He was out there too. Shout out Paul Mack.
Yeah, I'm already looking forward to go back next year.
I'm telling you.
Like, mark the date. Like, start figuring that shit out.
Yeah, and then shout out to Anthony and his whole crew because he brought a whole bunch of Tamils from Scarborough, yo, and these guys are about it every year. It was, but I just love the diversity of it for myself personally because it's like there's so many different groups of friends that I have, and then when they meet each other, it's entertaining for me because like you're not meeting this person every day, but then I know that you two are gonna have a lot in common.
Yeah,
like let me. I don't have time to sit there and watch you converse, but after the fact, I always hear about, oh yeah, yo, so and so was cool and yada yada yada, whatever, you know. But 13 years strong, man. Next year, 14 years. And that's another thing too, though. Like just reflecting back on now, it's like people got their kids coming and stuff, bringing their spouses and stuff. Like I'm probably gonna bring my kids like next year, maybe.
Were you there that year that we went paintballing a long time ago?
When?
We had gone a long time ago, yo. A long time ago. Just like early 2000s maybe. Because I brought it to Dippy's attention. I asked him if he wanted to reach, and Dippy's like, we talked about it after the fact, and he said the only time he's ever gone paintballing is when we went that one time years ago. I'm like, yeah, same thing for me. That's the one time I went. It's like 15 years ago, bro. You weren't there for that? Because we're trying to figure out who else was there. And we were annoyed a little bit because the place had gravel.
What was it, like a Sergeant Splatters? Was that
one
outdoors?
of those joints? Yeah. I'm like,
not the same though, eh?
Can't even compare.
Not even close.
Can't even compare. Can't even compare.
Yeah.
But is that just what new age paintballing is like? Is that the experience more than?
I don't know. Like I've
never gone back in the day.
No, I did. I went to those indoor ones like once or twice.
Yeah.
But after I went here, I never went back
to anything else.
Never.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't go to anything else.
Yeah,
either.
like I've gone to this one that's no longer in business, but it was also outdoors. So I've even gone in the rain. Like we've gone in the fall. Like I've switched it up like the date every year.
Yeah.
Like in the rain, a lot of people cancel and stuff, but that's even more realistic. Like you get that war feeling, like, oh, yo, it's an ops mission. Like we got to do this, we got to do it like this.
I swear to goodness, the one that I took to my back, it feels like I actually got shot. I promise you. Like the way that shit was hurting for like, I still feel it right now.
I'll show you.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it's still bruised up and everything.
My skin actually got borderline cut.
Yeah, mine too. Yeah, there's like a little bit of blood type.
You guys are trying to like
surface level blood type. I know, swells up and everything.
Cutting my numbers for next year, bro. I'm trying to beat the record.
So what? You never caught no like wicked ones that?
No, I got them, but like I'm not like whining about them. Like look, it is. Like,
yeah, I feel like I can see one on that arm too.
Yeah, there's a bunch. I have a permanent one that just won't go away on my chest somewhere, but.
Oh, I took a wild one to my stomach too, bro. Like, you know, you're not expecting something to hit you there, and it just catches you. I was like, whoa, I was like, it actually pushed me back on some, like, who was that?
Yeah, like my friends are dope, but they're also assholes, right? Like, like once you get shot, you put your hands up and you walk out. How many shots do I got in my back when I'm walking out? Yo, like it's like 4 or 5 every time I'm out.
I never did you like that.
Yeah, you
I
should have, bro.
No, I should have. I didn't do you like that.
Nah, I got that.
But there's a few people I got wicked, dog. I'm telling you, like, wicked, bro.
Yo, your boy Kevin got lit. Man, my man got lit.
Oh, he came after?
He did. Me and Imran are like in this one spot together.
Yeah.
Like, and we're like just on a mission. Like, all right, you jump there. All right, I got your back. All right, we're moving together like a unit, right? He doesn't see us, but he's running forward. He's a bigger guy.
Yeah.
Yo, we let it rip. Like 4, 5, 6 shots. Like he felt it.
So he's saying, when did you get that mask though? After what? How many times did you go before you got the mask and the gun?
I think like my
because
second.
John knows. Let me tell you something. The next day, first thing at work on the computer, like research and genocide. My God,
yeah. You like that? Like the gold mask is sick though, no?
The gold mask is sick still.
Like that's my one thing. Like I want
gold mask, bro.
Yeah. I want it to stand out so you know it's me.
Yeah.
I'm not renting their equipment. And then 2, I'll let out a little woo after you got shot so you know who it was. Those are my 2 little trademarks.
So when did you get the gold mask?
Like maybe the second or third time. Like I got it pretty quick still, yeah. Like I already knew that this was gonna start becoming a regular thing.
Yeah.
And
or making this a regular thing for damn sure, bro.
I've been doing it. I've been doing it.
It's the longest thing that I've technically been doing. Like
it says a lot for you, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't do it any other time outside of that. But it's just it's
like
a good
next day I was ready to go back. I was ready to go back the next day.
It like anyone that goes, they say that after they go. Because a part of it for me is also being youthful. Like I know how I was when I was like 25, 26 or whatever. Like I felt good. I was running around, no problem. Back then I was competing, so I was in really good shape.
Yeah.
Now every time I go, like I'm not gonna lie, there's this one level that they had us do. The scenario is there's 5 or 6 of us. We got to go hide, and then everybody else, the other like 35 people.
That's the one that I want to do.
Yeah, they had to come find us.
And if I was able to stay, I would have stayed on your team. I would have wanted to be on your team.
I had a sick team. Yeah. So like anytime I shoot up, when they move up, I'm running back. But you know how in movies they show people running?
Mm.
Like, yo, I was out of breath, bro. If someone's chasing me to kill me with a gun, like they'll hear me just breathing. Like, that's how I was like, what's going on? Like, out of breath, bro. But yeah, no, it helps you like stay in shape and just feel good when where you're at. I want to get to the point where my kids are coming in and stuff.
I thought about that too.
I've had my nephews come out.
Interested?
I've had my nephews come out a few times.
The younger one definitely.
It's not about will they be interested. Just bring them out one time to feel it out for themselves. That's why I think it's dope for Again, my boy Anthony, he brings his daughter. He's been bringing his daughter since she was 10, yo. And she was still there this time around, too.
I can't do that to my daughters,
she's not even a joke, though. Like, she's about it, and she's going for it. Like, she's shooting them up. Yeah. Shout out to that whole crew.
I feel like you're going to say something, Nazwa.
I was just going to ask you if you had a chance to play in the snow in the winter.
Nah, never went in winter.
Would you do it in the winter time, though?
I would do it. I would do it. You guys want to organize that?
I'm down.
Oh, I'll do that.
You're talking about snow and everything outside?
Yeah. I'll actually collaborate.
All right.
To organize it.
All right.
I really
we could run a little winter one.
I plan to go back again in October.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you might just end up convincing me, bro, if I'm here.
I mean, I'll help you organize.
Yeah.
Because I easily could have invited like 10 people.
Yeah.
It would have been interesting.
It slowly becomes that, though. You know what I mean? Like every so often, one person lets their friends know. It's like a whole crew just ends up showing up and then repeat next year. And then one crew might not come and then the other crew. It's just so hit and miss. But 40 plus people, bro.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah,
Like, I actually sit down and look at it. There was a lot of people that were there. Yo.
Yeah.
Big up everybody who showed up.
Shout out that chicken too.
There we go.
Oh, how was that after the fact? Yeah.
That was great.
Who ended up grilling it?
Simran, your wife did a little bit. Suresh did it. Like,
yeah.
We had the barbecue there, the tent, all that.
I'm cheese, bro.
Yeah,
that just made me hungry too.
Yeah. Did you guys just go straight home after that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Phew, how was that drive?
Long.
You did the whole thing?
It was 2.5 hours.
You did the whole thing?
What's that?
You did the whole
traffic,
thing?
Yeah.
Do you ever make her drive?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. She helps me, but I was juiced up on coffee, so it's all good.
Does she offer or you ask?
All the time she offers. Especially when I'm bucking.
Yeah, but when you're bucking, that's the worst, yo. And she sees it, she'll catch you bucking.
She's like, it's a wrap. Sure. All right.
Oh, she gets cheese all the time. And I'm just like, nah, we're good.
Yeah, but as a man, you feel like you need to soldier that joint out, right?
No, we're good.
Like, on those lines, have you ever make a girl drive?
Yeah, I barely like anybody driving.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Who's driving when
I'm
we went
on
to
the same
ATL,
shit,
yo?
bro.
Like, it was very little that I let someone else drive. I have to trust you to like another level.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard.
You let your girl drive? Or you
for the most part, I'm driving, but like if she will offer at times when it's like crazy joints, but I'm typically driving.
Bro, I think it was like 2010, yo. Myrtle Beach by myself, yo. I'm like, yo, you're not driving shit. Yeah. 16 hours, bro.
Nah, I hear you.
16 hours straight.
And it's not even a shot at women.
From
It's like
South
even like
Carolina.
men. I don't really want to have them drive for me either. I just think
that
I'm a
part
bad driver.
too, yeah.
I'll trust my dad. Like that's about it.
Yeah.
And he's cool.
I'm
good with him.
my
brother's not bad either. Like I kind of trust him too.
My mom drove a fair bit back and forth from the States when we were younger too. So
I become that like annoyed passenger with my mom.
Yeah, right. Is that bad?
Yeah, it's rough, yo. Like it's just like this is why we're paying so much goddamn car insurance. Like what are you doing right
this
now?
This guy did his mom dirty, bro.
I think it's because she got older. Like back in the day, she was cool.
Wasn't your mom a driving instructor?
Yes.
Yes. Don't do that.
She was. She is. It's more the highway driving that I'm not feeling. Yeah, I'm not feeling the highway driving. She's become scared. I don't know what happened. I feel like after like
don't kill me. Yo.
She's probably like 65.
I forgot about that part.
She's like 65. After I would say like the last 10 years, I'm not like it's like I don't really trust her judgment no more. I think she's become a little shook. I don't know what it is.
This guy said she's a driving instructor.
Yeah, she's responsible for a lot of people having their license in Rexdale. It's not even a joke.
Don't
Shout out Broadway driving school.
Hold on. Which one was that? On Albion?
Was it on Albion?
Yeah.
No.
Which one was Broadway?
Broadway was everywhere.
I was about to say, yeah, one of us our family got it.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. I feel like I did Broadway. Hold on. Didn't you and I did driving school together?
No, I don't think so.
Yo, I did driving school with somebody, bro. Who did I do driving school with, yo? Damn it. I think it may have been Excitement, dog. I think he and I did driving school at the same time, yo. Yeah, I think it was he and I. No.
I was driving young.
It might have been Lee Can. It might have been Lee Can. You were driving what you said?
I was driving young.
Shout out B Future, BPTN.
I used to be like, I was a crazy kid that took out the car.
I almost hit you with a scam.
Only going up this year.
Sneak it out when I'm young.
Nah, you got that one. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just saying I was driving young, but yeah, that ride was pretty long still.
You know what's funny? I just saw a little video snippet of the first car that I ever had to. Shout out my 1990 Hyundai Sonata, bro. You remember that joint?
I remember that.
The silver one?
I remember that joint.
I had a 1990 Sonata, bro.
1995 Corolla.
Yeah, that was your first whip?
Yeah. It's my brother's, but I took it from him. It was like passed down to me. Speaker system and everything.
Hey, was it a 1990 or 92? I don't remember. You got it with the... Hold on. Which one? What year did you say?
1995.
A 95 Corolla?
Yeah.
95 Corolla with a system? What are you talking about?
It's nothing special. It's just he was into music. He used to have he had a company.
Yeah, but hold on. He put a box in a 95 Corolla, dog?
Yeah.
Nah, it's
box
is. Huh?
Box is. Like, it was...
If it's the same one that I'm picturing, which I'm pretty sure I have in my head, why would you put anything in that car, bro?
You want to enjoy your music. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
why
but
would
that's
you put it in? Like, people put it in much worse. What are you talking about? That's hilarious.
Yo. You don't remember what the 95 Corollas look like, bro?
It's really not from Rex. You could see that in the Hyundai. Like, you'll see everything, system.
The thing is,
and this guy went to Nike. What are you talking about? Those guys were the guys selling systems.
Please believe I had my Clarion 210s in my Hyundai too, bro. Damn it, let me get a full pic. You remember this joint, dog? The 95
Oh,
Corolla?
shit, yeah.
And you're putting boxes in that bitch, bro?
You're hilarious for even saying it like that.
Yo, come on, bro. You're going to see this guy bumping music, driving on the street.
Bro, when you're 16, you're trying to bump in anything.
Exactly.
Not a 90s, not the Corolla. Yeah. Not the Corolla, though.
Man's acting like a Sonata's
the Sonata was a bit bigger. The Sonata was bigger. Come on, bro.
So didn't have a system.
Yeah, didn't have a system. I put a system in there.
Come on, man.
I remember that day too. On Young Street, I went to get my system.
Did it have two brake pads on each side? Like, giving these girls a driving lesson.
That's hilarious, yo. This guy's picking up girls on some like, what are you, a driving instructor?
Yo.
What did you tell them when they walked and they jumped in the car?
No, I'm playing, but I did it once in a while with a girl that I'd be seeing. Like, oh, you want to drive this? Yeah, I'll give you a little lesson right now. Let's do this.
That's
drive
hilarious.
These nuts. Not playing.
Where do we leave off then?
None. I left the beach.
Oh, that's where we're going.
How the hell did we do like that?
Yeah.
That was yeah.
Well, I left Wasaga Paintball, and then I went to Wasaga Beach and took a shit. Shout out Nady Lynn. That's right. And I didn't dig a hole or nothing like that. Like, I just did it in the open so she could, like, videotape it and everything.
What are we talking? You got to give people context.
We will. I think we should take a break, though.
Take a break before we get into that?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. We'll take a quick break and be back with some more perspective. I'm pretty sure, from what I hear, this is supposed to be a good one, so stick around.
This episode is brought to you by Body Ammo. More than a look, it's a lifestyle. Pick up some body ammo to protect your mind, body, and soul. Now, back to some more of SUP.
Unintended, stiff nose, you move, I sense it. Bad girl, I'm beat, I'm restless. I should have been a ghostwriter. I whip it up in 20 minutes like here, just tech this. Hit it every time like I don't miss. She move odd, I gotta even it like 4, 5, 6. I'm a rob, it's steady winning, they like go ahead sis. And it's big double M to you dry head tings. No cap, she step up in the spot, we shell this. Move whip, man, it's splendid. Got a 1-2 slimes in the cut and they gotta stick around, yes, pun intended. Stiff nose, you move, I sense it. Bad girl, I'm beat, I'm restless. And I should have been a ghostwriter. I whip it up in 20 minutes like here, just tech this. Hit it every time like I don't miss. She move odd, I gotta even it like 4, 5, 6. I'm a rob, it's steady winning, they like go ahead sis. And it's big double M to you dry head tings. No cap, she moving rocky, I might box this bitch. Clock this bitch like a white boy concert, I'll mosh this bitch. They wanna get me out the picture, wanna crop this bitch. Like the Roots in 06, can't stop this bitch. Keep them dirty bitches from around me, I don't do lice. Put a broke boy in my way and I won't look twice. Fuck around and cause a delay because I look nice. I'm eating with my left, southpaw, but I'm so right. On the gang for the free, so you know she a hoe. Call her Candy Crush, smash 4 in a row. I never flow on the spot, but I'm killing it dope. Opportunity Opportunity is calling and I'm ready to go. Hit it every time like I don't miss. She move odd, I gotta even it like 4, 5, 6. I'm a raw bitch, steady winning. They like go ahead sis. And it's big double M to you dry head tings. No cap, she moving rocky. I might box this bitch, clock this bitch. Like a white boy concert, I'll mosh this bitch. They wanna get me out the picture, wanna crop this bitch. Like the Roots in 06, can't stop this bitch.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Big up Double M, bro. He's from the city, eh?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nah, so you know about these joints. SB, what's up, bro?
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
These bitches Hating, cause I stay EATING. They mad cause they ain't me. Please tell me why bitches stay hating a lot. These bitches Hating, cause I stay EATING. They mad cause they ain't
New
me.
EP.
Tell me why bitches.
Big up all the Toronto artists outside.
Got niggas going dumb for the body yaddy. Real bitch, but I dress like a thotty yaddy. Said he wanna see this movie, it's a thriller. I put a nigga in his place like a realtor. He told me pop my shit, so let me flex. Cause my bitty got a grip like Homer on Bartneck. Bitty got a grip like rubber with no stress. From the back to the front, yeah, he finished nevertheless.
Good right now, ready to go, what's up? I'll run through a few of these real quick.
Yo, this rose grew straight from cement. And I'm the tooth fairy, I ain't leaving a cent. I need every dollar in my bank account, I'm banking on. You looking like you banking now.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
From cement, and I'm the tooth fairy, I ain't leaving a cent. I need every dollar in my bank account, I'm banking on. You looking like you banking now.
She can go on, you know.
Yeah. For sure.
You like what you're hearing so far?
Yes.
Trust me.
Yes.
From the Angel.
Double M.
New EP released last week.
Yo, it's the first of the month and I'm
Customer
like,
service.
Cause you're calling up my phone but don't pay a billy, yo. The y'all them say you're full of shit and you lie, telling them the same thing, so you're waste, but cereal, no time. He's a dead drop. Bitches call me toaster, only notice when the bread pop. If he has a shorty in the picture, it's a must drop. And every time I pull up on you, baby, it's a must shop. Niggas eyeing me cause he's saying it's a must swap. Tired of these bitches, gotta sit down, but I must plot. He know to turn me on like a desktop. Itchy palm, hungry for the money, baby, chop, chop. You made me wanna throw.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Talk about how much I hate hoes. Kindly tell that bitch to
Big up the Beyonce. Yeah. Destiny's Child. Remember that one?
Won't take it down for less than 10 bands. She can get it too. You're playing while you're playing. Who you playing? Me, but best believe I play you.
Okay, last one. Quick little snippet, 6 tracks.
Double M. Yo, hey yo, it's big double M. More money,
SB,
more
what's up, bro?
movies that I don't need
I'm ready.
nobody in my way. Cause
Nah, just trying to get a hold of you.
flow hot, bubble like jacuzzi. They call me badass.
I don't have like a exact way that I'm doing it, but I got a lot to say.
I'm going toe to toe and bitch, I never back out. Same bitches thinking she
Like I'm gonna make it not so much comedic, but like comedy's there, but like it's more like it's kind of real too.
What?
The whole topic. It's interesting.
But what? What topic you talking about? What?
We ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're talking about the Wasaga joint?
Yeah. Have you guys heard about this? Are we playing this video right now?
Yeah, you guys are talking about it, so I'm like, I didn't know what you were speaking to. But
I didn't know too much about it either. I found out about it that day.
So where's this from? Set this up real quick.
This is Wasaga right now. It's just
But this is a video posted by who?
This is like it's more the people that are in the video. I don't know who it's posted by. That's not even important, but it's more about this girl that's gone viral talking about how her Instagram was, or her TikTok was Natty Lynn 2.0. And then that got shut down by TikTok. Then she opened up another one, Natty Lynn 3.0. But I think that just got shut down too. But I was talking to her earlier today. So
where?
TikTok.
On TikTok?
Yeah, I'm gonna get active on TikTok.
Okay.
SB the student, follow me. But so I don't know who put this out, but it's a clip of her and I think the Rebel News guys. I forget his name too. David Menzies. Yeah, my apologies. I didn't mean to mispronounce that. But take a look at this real quick, and then we'll get into it.
World's longest freshwater beach. But you know something, folks? There is something a little more putrid on the beach these days. Indeed, a local resident by the name of Natty, she recently took to social media in which she accused newcomers, mostly from India, of defecating on the beach and then burying their excrement in the sand.
There are Indian families that dig holes and put tents and poop. They do it on the beach now, and they did it off my backyard. There was like 3 different families of maybe 25, 30 people that came for barbecues. They would set up right on the fence of my backyard. I seen them digging the hole, and I seen them put the tent. When they left, there was poop. That happened 3 separate times. I've had to yell at people for on the borderline property line of my backyard. And yes, it was Indian families. So that's not false. You can check my town's page where they say there are Indian people pooping on our beach, because they're digging holes and they're pooping and putting tents up because they don't want to go to the washrooms. And I'm here to fact check that, because that's not a lie. So
Natty's video has gone viral. Most of the comments are, as what you would imagine, people expressing their disgust with this situation. Naturally, because it's 2024, some have accused Natty of being racist. But the thing is, we have reached out to sources, and they confirm that Natty is 100% correct.
Kill it. It's not even so much a defense, right?
Let me grab a drink of water real quick. Like,
grab that. Pause.
Yo.
I'm not in a defensive position. I want to make that clear. Okay. So, like, me being a Punjabi, being Indian Punjabi Sikh, like, coming from all that, if this is true, yeah, I'm with you, Natty. Okay. Like, I don't want people shitting on my beach either, or anywhere for that matter. I just think that, lowers my stock to get these girls. And I'm playing, but so I'm not with that. So if it's really happening, cool, right? Like not cool, but like I'm with you with what you're saying. It's not racist. It's not any of that stuff. It's putting out a point and speaking out against something that shouldn't be happening. Okay,
if it's true,
exactly. So this
but
is
do you
where,
believe it to be true though?
I'm not sure anymore. So anyone that I've talked to, so we're obviously in Wasaga. So I talked to a bunch of my friends, every type of culture background that you could talk about, race or whatever, right? Even some of my Indian friends are like, yo, this is fucked up. Like, I don't want to go there, whatever, with their family. They don't want to enjoy it. And why would you want to, right? Mm-hmm. Talking to other people, like white people, Polish, Irish, Italian, whatever. Oh, I'm not going there. I heard this, that, and the third. Everyone's heard this. But I look at it like misinformation. Where's the proof at? I haven't found a single video of this. So she goes.
Messaged her today.
I messaged her today. Okay. I think her account's already off because I can't find it again. So today's
they flagged her on
possibly. It's the 31st. Yeah, it's the 31st of July right now. So I messaged her earlier today because this is the part where it gets a little tricky, right? So I'll go back to what we're saying. But there's a picture floating around of a Punjabi Sikh elderly man at a gas station, and it looks like he's taking a shit right in the gas station, and like outside, not in the washroom or nothing, like right by like where you fill up your tank.
You gotta go, bro.
Funny, but like, like not the way that they're portraying it right now. And now it's like there's a whole bunch of hate comments like, oh, can't you go to the washroom? Couldn't you walk another 15 yards? This picture has gotten 8 million views. Cool, clickbait.
The picture of the guy, Indian guy outside of the gas station.
So now this is a boss move because the owner of the gas station and the property also happens to be Punjabi. Raj Gurwal, MP of one of the wards in Brampton, shout him out. Mm-hmm. And so she goes, oh, someone came out and said the picture's photoshopped and he's got a video and it's fake news. Well, I want him to put out the video because I've seen 3 videos showing him do it. So I want to call her out and be like, yo, where are these 3 videos? And I messaged her saying, yo, where are these videos at? The ones that you're talking about? Because Raj Gurwal did put out the video. And this is out. So you could go see it on Twitter. You could go type in his name and all that stuff. The guy's wearing completely different pants, completely different person. Not happening. It's stupid.
So you're saying they're fake news and Indian people are here right now?
It's the way that they're doing it. Because it's like her and
do you think these are anti-Trudeau supporters? Like what like
even if they are, bro, like it's just the way that you're going about your business. And they could be, because she has this other rant that she talks about how there's immigration laws and too many people are coming here and we got nowhere to go as Canadians, and people that are coming here at least could go back home if they don't make it or whatever. But it's like, yo, what's your agenda? So couple of things. Let's just go back to this. Number one,
I've even heard that part before. They can just go back home if they don't make it.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, That's what she's saying. Okay. I mean, like, how do you know they could do that? Like, maybe they don't. Maybe they sold everything to come here in the first place.
That part, yo.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's one thing. And then she plays her role really well. Her and the Rebel News guy, David Menzies, however you say his last name. Again, forgive me. And again, I'm not like attacking them. I'm just trying to get more evidence on what your point is. Because I've watched a couple of their videos and it's not adding up for me. So going back to that video, so I messaged her saying, yo, where are these 3 videos that you're talking about? She goes on Instagram. So I respond back to her saying, where on Instagram? Like, is it under your account? What account? Sherry. And like her account's gone now. So that didn't happen. But Raj Gurwal did put up the video showing that it's all BS. And I actually have friends on Facebook that are posting this picture and it's just like, yo, it's fake news. So I'm happy that people are pointing out that it's fake news, but there is a underlying issue that's coming up that could result in hate crimes. And I don't really want to, say racist stuff, but like it could head that direction, but it's giving an option for a lot of people to, start talking unnecessarily or treating people a certain way when it's not necessary or creating these jokes for views or whatever it is, right? But my whole point is, where is the proof of this happening? Because she says in that video, oh, they're right beside my property and I had to stop them like 3 times. This happened to me. I think she said 3 times, right? Yo, we're in a digital world, brother. Where's your proof at? If this happened once, all right, cool. Maybe you didn't have your phone on you. You're yelling at them. You're screaming at them to stop taking a shit. Yo, where's your video camera? Where's your video footage? Excuse me, if it is out there. Like, I would love to see it. If anything, yo, I'll collab with you and be like, yo, send these Indians back if they're shitting on the beach. But it's like, I don't relate to any of that. So I've gone to India more than a dozen times. Probably like close to 2 dozen times, right? And I've gone to all different parts of India. It's not just north, east, southwest. Like I've gone everywhere. I've gone to central. I've gone north. I've just gone to Punjab. I've gone to as south as Chennai. I've gone east, west, whatever. I don't see people shitting on the beach, bro.
Yeah.
I get that it's not the most hygienic place in the sense that like there's a high level of poverty and riches, but there's a high level of poverty. But the people that are potentially shitting in public, yo, they don't got the funds to come out here.
Yeah.
So I find it really hard to believe that, yeah, they're digging up a tent to take a shit in a hole and the washroom's right there. Like, I don't buy that. So I need a little bit more proof. But hold up. Shout out to the mayor for saying that this is all bogus. The mayor Wasaga, yeah.
Okay.
So he's like, nah, this is not true. There's no evidence. We can't support this. I'm open to anybody speaking like openly, but there's got to be some sort of evidence to this. And he's like, though we're not like, the Ontario Ministry of Environment or the Conservation Parks or Ontario Parks, this is misinformation due to the lack of evidence. However, they're putting light on this. And now you're starting to see some hate crimes come out where people want to make videos with people, want to, like that picture that I'm talking about, 8 million views on that. And it's like, yo, like you're crossing certain boundaries, making this allowed, even though you're saying that you're not trying to, you're not racist, but there's a level of covert racism here where maybe it's not intended, like it's not overt, but like it's you're starting to create a little bit of an issue.
Yeah.
And it's all fun and games until it goes south.
Yeah.
So I just want to see more proof before you have everybody believing this.
What do you find is the response from the Sikh community or
the ex-mayor or not mayor, sorry, counselor or Raj Gurwal, where he's just like, yeah, this is all bullshit. Like here's the footage.
Mm-hmm.
But when they say that, it's not like when she says that I'm not trying to be racist, I'm not trying to do this or be culturally insensitive or whatever. I feel like an apology is warranted right now because of what she's saying. So if you're not those things, you should apologize for spreading some fake news or put out these 3 videos that you're talking about that you saw. So like let's see your proof. You know what I mean? Like I'm for it. If you're right, yo, I'm backing you.
Yeah, but
we're all backing you. We don't want people shitting on our beach.
But were you asking that question? Are you intrigued at all by other stereotypes that would have come along with Indian people? Like even as us, like immature high schoolers.
That's a great question, brother. That's a great question.
Because then how much of that would tie into this now? And how much of it would you then be surprised by? It's like, oh, that's just some Indian shit. As I like
Pun
to
intended.
say around here.
Mm-hmm. Or unintended.
I mean, the first one that comes to me is this whole deodorant shit.
It's not just Indians though, but I hear you. Shout out LA Fitness. Airport in Bavaria, baby. Yeah. Kennedy and Steels, you ain't far, but you're up there too. See, I can laugh about it. And I can say it when it's real. Right? I can say it when it's real.
You just want to know it's real.
I just find this one really... Yo, we're in a first world country where there is signs for a washroom, bro. I just find this one hard to believe. All right? I need a little bit more than you telling me that it's happening and you got no video footage and my next boy is posting everything saying that it's false news and your little rebel news friend talking to a bunch of people that are unsure of what they're saying and there's absolutely no evidence. Right?
It sounds like he's hurt, you know. Like,
Nah. I'm not hurt. I just want the evidence because it's easy to say these things. It's easy to spread rumors. I can spread a bunch of rumors. And she claims that her daughter is Indian. She claims that her baby daddy is Indian or brown.
Where's Dulgy when you need him, bro?
Who's Dulgy?
What's his name? Sorry, the artist, man.
Desange. Desange. Yeah,
What's his name? Is Dulgy Desange?
Yeah. We need him to talk about this. We need him to make a track. I need a feature on that track. I need a feature on that
track. You can do the
track.
intro. I can see him do the
No shit.
I can see him do
call
the
it
intro.
no shit.
No shit.
Yeah, no shitting. Oh. Yo, hit me up, Dulce. Like, yo, that's not bad.
Yeah, start drafting your intro, bro.
It's right there. It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be more popular than the two girl. Let's see how this really works. No, but do you get what I'm saying though? Let's just pretend someone started saying this about Jamaican people.
Yeah.
And on the real though,
there's already enough stereotypes on there about
exactly. But to tie it into how serious it really could get, there's a documentary on Netflix where they talk about African Americans, where there was a whole campaign.
Shit on some black people.
Nah, I'm not. Yo, enough about the shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we've taken enough shoots. But there was this whole, later on, they talked about in this documentary that there was a whole propaganda on radio and media where they would say, oh, black people are dangerous. Black people are stealing. Black people are about violence. To the point where even black people started getting scared of black people.
Let me get this on a recording.
Nah, man, I don't know what I just said like in repeat. This is
all that stuff you just said about black people. What was that again?
Nah, I don't know how you're using this now. Like, what are you trying to do here? This guy's on Natty Lynn's side. There's a documentary out there. Even what's his name, man? Emmett Till.
Yeah,
that was all false. And there's
the whole
where he's hollering at the.
No, he's saying the rumor that led to him.
Okay. I was about to
he's not saying
it's a child.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he didn't say what he said, but he got killed because someone else said that he said what he said, or he did. Sorry, whistling or hollering or whatever. And it was the same thing with a whole bunch of other people. Like, look where
the reach, bro.
Look, it is, but
they kill you for taking a shit on the beach.
No, they're not, because we're not at that point. But the level of harassment at this point, it's already started. Like, yo, imagine that's your grandfather, bro. This guy just went to go pay his gas bill. He's walking into the car, and all of a sudden, there's a whole bunch of pictures out there about him like that. Like, that's not cool. Like, what are you doing? And for what?
Yeah.
To like, because this chick has got whatever going on. Then on top of that, she's saying she's indigenous. And I want to hear this part too, though. Like, I want to do I want to hear the 23andMe. Like, what are you, like 2%?
Yeah.
Like where you at? Like, give me more information about what you're saying.
Let's say there was some news over the weekend that these guys just you heard the ruling, the court ruling. These guys are about to get like $100 billion.
What?
The First Nations, dog. I'm like, yo, let me do my Ancestry N1 right now, dog. There might be 2% of me.
No. You got none of that in you,
bro.
Yo, you got a bunch of European.
For me to get a piece of $100 billion right now, trust me, I'll do whatever it takes. Yo, boss.
There you go.
But yeah, what were you saying?
That's kind of it. I just want more proof of this, and I don't think everybody should just buy into the hype immediately. I think more people need to access their ability for critical thinking. It's like, as soon as you see something, yo, you're a fish. Oh, yo, did you see this? Let me repost it. And then a whole bunch of other fish like you go ahead and like it and comment on it and are shocked that it's happening. And it's like, yo, what are you guys doing? Like where is the ability to focus and actually like ask questions anymore? Like it's almost embarrassing. And I'll go back on everything that I'm saying. Like, if any of this stuff is true, yo, I'm on your side.
Yeah.
Like Canadian before all that. As far as, I don't want people bringing bullshit culture here. And anybody that's born here out of my Indian friends, they agree with that. So it like, yo, I got my like I shared this clip with my family in BC and my family in England. Yeah, they're laughing at me, bro. They're like, oh, that's your guys' problem. It's like, we don't got none of that shit, pun intended, out here.
Yeah.
But it's like, there is a level of immigration out here, like the people that are coming in versus how many generations deep we are in other places.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's kind of like my thing, man. Like I don't think everybody should just buy into it. There was another guy that was talking about this too. He's kind of popular on Instagram. Bindu Canadian, Bindu_Canadian_.
Okay.
Punjabi guy, he speaks everything in Punjabi. And I only know him because one of my friends paid him to do an ad. But he brought up some good points. It's like we don't know if it's true or not, but it's like, yo, this is what people think about you. And as in the hatred for him, because there's other things that are real that do happen where like, yo, you got them, like I've never seen this personally, but I've seen a bunch of videos of everyone just going wild on Young and Dundas, like Dundas Square.
Yo, or they're Bramley, outside, bro.
Or Bramley City Center.
They are outside.
Yeah, shout out Sid. Like I have my next boy that came from India.
Yeah.
And like he's a comedian too. And like we'll shoot the shit after we're done the set. And I'm like, yo, look what your people are doing, bro. Like, yo, you guys are ruining my stock. But like, so I could understand that stuff. Or the fights in like the parking lots. I can understand that stuff.
Yeah.
That's legit. Like I would also want to speak against that and be like, yo, come on, man. Like, yo, make your parents proud. Like you did what you had to do to get here. You're here now. Like make something of yourself. You could have done this back there. Why are you doing it here? You're just giving all of us else a bad name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this part, it's a little, it's a reach. I don't fully believe it, even though I don't know, I guess friends and counterparts that are like, oh yeah, it's rough. Mind you, I don't go to Wasaga Beach anyway because it's been shit for a while.
But do you think this is just overall frustration tying over with just like, what the liberal government has done, where it's like, you see this influx of immigrants coming to the country.
That's a part of it.
People are just becoming frustrated with their representation because
she says that.
Yo, at this point, you can't even go to a fast food restaurant without seeing an Indian person on the other side of the counter.
She says that. She's like, yo, all their jobs are gone and yada, yada, yada. But it's like, who's working for minimum wage before that anyway? You know what I mean? Let us just fuck up your coffee order. Like, it's all good. Like it's all right. But if it's that's not in my concern. Like that's not, I'm not responsible for that.
Yeah.
So but again, if this is happening, let's see the proof. But if it's not, what do you want me to do? I'm not the government. Like
post-pandemic though, is what you're also seeing is that a lot of these rural communities that are heavily occupied by like Caucasians for the most part, you're starting to see this influx of Indian people, a little bit of black people tied in there with some Asians and whatever, out in these smaller communities. So the further and further out they go, it just seems like the frustration is becoming like, yo, what's up? How come there's so many of you guys all of a sudden over here?
I think it comes more to the cultural part of it. I remember a few years ago, 2019, if I'm not mistaken, where Don Cherry went on his rant.
No, that part, yeah.
Right? And again,
milk and honey.
Yeah. And at the time, I was offended by it because, yo, let's just play it back. One, I wear my poppy. Two, yo, my grandfather was in World War II. 3, my great-grandfather was in World War I. So who the fuck are you talking to?
Yeah.
Right? Having said that, I get that everybody doesn't understand what you're saying, but it's the way that you're presenting your message. You could have said that a whole nother way. You know how many people I've had talk to me from India, Punjabi, whatever? Even Arabic people, bro. Yo, what does the poppy mean? And I'll talk to them about that. And I'll explain it to them. So you could use this platform to educate people on what the significance of the poppy is and why you should wear and why it should be represented or why we should respect these people on this date, this month, etc. Right? But you used it in a like unorganized manner to make it again, I don't want to say racist, but like that word is too like overused. So I'm not trying to say it, but in some sort of way, it's kind of like covert racism. Like you're putting out subliminals there to spread some sort of hate message. And you got fired for it too.
Yeah,
but it's,
I pulled it up real quick so we can like listen to it for a quick second.
Yeah,
because for those
honey,
who don't,
no one can wear. You can't put a couple of bucks in to grab a poppy. I remember that shit clear, bro.
You know, I was talking to a veteran. I said, I'm not going to run the poppy thing anymore because what's the sense? I live in Mississauga. Nobody wears. Very few people wear a poppy. Downtown Toronto, forget it. Downtown Toronto, nobody wears a poppy, and I'm not going to. He says, wait a minute. How about running it for the people that buy them? Now you go to the small cities, and you know the rows on rows. You people love you. They come here, whatever it is. You love our way of life. You love our milk and honey. At least you could pay a couple of bucks for poppies or something like that. These guys pay for your way of life that you enjoy in Canada. These guys paid the biggest price. Anyhow, I'm going to run it again for you great people and good Canadians that bought a poppy. I'm still going to run it. Anyhow,
love you for it.
Shout out, yo, he's not like
shout out the Canadian Donald Trump.
Yeah,
Gone.
That'd probably be more like who'd be the closest thing to a Canadian Donald Trump? That'd be like Mr. Wonderful, no?
I don't know, man. What?
Shark Tank. You don't know who I'm talking about? He's the man. I'm not opposed to his message. Kevin O'Leary.
Yes.
I'm not against the message. You should definitely adapt to what's happening and don't bring your bad habits here. But at the same time, you have a bit of a responsibility to actually present the message and explain what the culture is for some of these people, because they don't have anybody here to understand that, bro. Imagine like you're coming to a country, you barely speak English, your relatives barely speak English, and now you're just around whatever. You don't know what's going on. So I can understand both sides of it, but it's just how you communicate and get that across. And like, yeah, I'm willing to fit into that spot. If you guys need someone to be able to be the medium, like, yo, you have a problem with this? Cool. Let's talk this out. Let's explain it. Cause all of these people could say what they're trying to say or get their point across in a better way. And I'm not for the dividing. I'm more for the unification and uniting. So
as we all should be.
If you guys need a more elite communicator such as myself, yo, hit me up. SB the Student, IG, TikTok, whatever it is. And I'm not even saying that in an arrogant manner. I just think I understand people a lot better than most, and I don't have an agenda. You know, speak for the people, people's champ, baby. Woo!
So you're saying it should be you and not what's his name, man?
Which one?
My boy that has the show.
Cherry?
Nah, the Canadian guy, bro. Jasmine Reina.
Like why are you dividing us? Like, Rana. Yeah, it is what it is. He's got his lane. I'm creating mine right now. He's years in. But
that part, yeah.
Just I'm coming for that spot. Not that spot. Like my spot. There's a throne waiting for me right now that no one's got.
Show your Instagram again, yo.
SB the Student on IG, and I'm getting more active on TikTok right now too, bro. So you guys should start listening because I'm deep in this.
Now let's get it all in perspective.
Big up all the Indians outside, yo.
Yeah, everybody, man. Like it's not just Indians. Shout out to all the immigrants. Shout out to all the the natives too. Like shout out to everybody. Like I just don't understand the concept of dividing. Like
yeah, we need
like there's borders. Wrong is wrong, right is right, but like just communicate it in a way that it's understood. It doesn't have to be comical or disrespectful. You know what I mean?
We need that Cartel to indulge collab real quick, yo.
Yo, I need a verse on that. Let me just be in a video.
The intro,
let me just be in a video. No shitting.
You got the
That's what it's called. No shitting. We'll shoot the video on Wasaga Beach too.
You got the intro, dog.
Boom.
Trust me, yo.
Only going up this
Maybe it's me in the shitting position. What? No?
That might be a pause, bro. That sounds like a pause.
That's why. Yeah, there's been enough moments for pauses. It's all good.
Before we get out of here, though,
but you'd watch the video.
Olympics real quick. This guy. Yeah, I wish I had my meek button right now because I would hit that meek button right there.
That's gross. That's not the button I would think you'd want to hit. That was good though.
Fudge Packers over here, bro. Before we go Olympics real quick, yo, you keeping up?
I see Simone Biles is still doing it.
Yeah.
I just saw Donald Trump Jr.'s post about what it was, and then I saw Ryan Garcia's post about what it was.
But what? Come on.
They're like, there's more of an agenda to push the LGBT community.
Oh, for sure.
Versus the athletes. And this isn't the place to do it. I didn't see anything.
That was solely based off of the opening ceremony.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Which was quite disturbing.
But where I have a problem with this again is where, combat sports, bro. Apparently, there's a lot of men that are now they or identify as female that are competing in boxing fights.
Yeah.
That's not cool, man.
Yeah,
that's not cool. Sticky. Like, what is that gold medal worth to you, number one? That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. And then number two, the damage that you're taking getting punched by a man or they or like, and I don't mean this disrespectfully to anybody, but like in this part of sports, your physicality speaks for itself, man. Like the level of strength that you have, and you'll twist my words how you want, but like there's a difference between a man and a female, else we'd all be in the same, like we would be competing with each other. You could get seriously hurt, bro. I'm gonna be off the grid. So. I'm gonna be off the grid for a minute.
You probably have to catch it while you're down there.
Nah, not doing it.
Yeah, right.
When I'm off the grid, I'm off the grid, bro.
Buddy, I remember years ago, this is like 2012, we went to Jamaica. Our day that we were coming back was the day like the relays and stuff. Yeah. The airport was ton up, bro.
Yeah. I believe that.
And I can imagine that's what it's like right now with this whole cartel news. Yeah. And like I said, the Olympics tied into that. So
I'm on purpose making an effort to be on no laptop, no computer, no nothing. We're just gonna be out there building sandcastles and whatever else. Like I'm not touching nothing.
Good luck with that, yo.
Yeah, maybe pictures.
Big up everybody who's gonna be on the road this weekend. Straight. What do you call it? Lyman and what's the what do you call that when you're just traveling down the road? What do you call that? There's a term for that, no? Chipping, dog. Yes, man. Yo. Those were the days, man. I wish.
Only going up this year.
Chipping up. Remember them tunes? Yeah. You know, maybe I play 1-2 soca songs on the way still, but yeah, if you don't.
I'm on Rebel News next week. You guys catch me shitting on the beach.
Here, this guy, bro. What do you want? Some more cartel or some soca?
Nah, do the cartel. I was feeling the cartel.
I was gonna say, you know what? As much as I must, this is one time. Cartel's free, dog. Run the tune.
Yeah, I'll give you guys 1-2 more cartels on the way up. But before you go, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons. Hit us in the comments. Shout out Pre on the outside. She'll be back next week. But yeah, like we said,
shout out everybody. Yo, hit the like, subscribe, and leave some comments because we're really trying to get these, these clicks, these views, all that up. We're trying to speak for you, the people.
Them ones, yo.
People's champ right here. Vote for me.
And on that note,
vote for me. I don't even know what I'm running for.
I'm not gonna hit you with the chimes. I'll just hit you with one of these, bro.
We're voting for you. Mind your ears, dog. That's what's up.
Turn it up.
Yo, the man make me go in my bag right now, bro.